All right, well, Kev's is here, so I guess we can start. What's going on, everybody? I had an itch that I wanted to get back into this game. It's been a bit, but I know we're at the final stretch of the game. Kevs, I'm glad you're here because I don't know what I'm doing. But we might need to do a little bit of grinding today, from what I've heard. B-Mills in the Discord was telling me that we're pretty underleveled. Not surprising, but because we just kind of like speed run the game so far. Ashley, how's it going? Oh, thanks for the kind words earlier, by the way. But you're also a fan of Rob too, so it's not saying much, I guess. Don't grind like the rest of us. Hey, I don't want to grind, but you know, if we can get the right team, I actually wouldn't mind going into the final stretch with a team that I want, right? Rather than just kind of what we've been given. So if we could just kind of like purify some stuff, maybe get some movesets that we're comfortable with, then we just go into the final stretch. Like we did technically, we beat like that tournament 12 levels under. Like, and we didn't even lose once. We just went straight through. Yeah, we're playing on Dolphin. I was playing on Dolphin via RetroArch, but it was just a mess. So rather than just have like a library of emulators, I'm just going to play on the emulator itself. And it functions great so far, so. The Colosseums are different at the end. Yo, what? Wales, right? What up, Wales? Haven't seen you in a while. You'll see soon enough. Shut up, Kevs. You know what's funny? I was actually talking to Aloe. We were talking in a call yesterday? I think it was yesterday. And, we were talking about, like, how, like, I don't want to be that guy that like rages and stuff like that, because I did one like I reacted to one of like Adrive's videos and he was like notorious for like raging, and he'd be like, oh man, something, you know what I mean? And it was just so off-putting, and I was just like, you know what, like I don't want to be that guy, but I was close, because the last time we played I had to do that Raikou battle 3 times and I was just so annoyed. I was just like I just wanted to get like a lot more upset than I was, but I was like, people are watching. People are watching. But I kind of expressed why I was frustrated. It's not like I'm losing. Oh, it's not fun to lose, blah, blah, blah. I was annoyed at the fact that, and I'll probably review this game after I'm done, but like this game so far has not been to maximize fun and experience Pokemon and VGC. It's got that, but it was more so emphasizing, I want to make this as annoying as possible for you. Like when you're facing full double team teams, T-Wave teams, Confuse Ray, you know what I mean? Like they're not trying to win. They're just trying to make you as annoyed as possible throughout the run. I think my mic's a little hot. I'm going to turn it down just a hair. It's peaking over here. But yeah, like it was just like, you know what? Like I'll play the game, but like as of right now, this game's probably okay for me. Like, it's not fantastic. It's okay. It's enjoyable so far. Fire, water, grass. There's no fairy. Psychic, dark. And we did have fighting, so we had that core too. But like, oh, let me get some of these messages. Let me see. Look at that hat. When does the merch drop? Is it cringe to have merch at this stage of my channel? Like, I just made one because I wanted to have like brand recognition or something. And I had it for the tournament in Toronto, but like, I don't know. I also don't want to just put my logo on something and like people buy crap. I don't want to do that. Just sign up for one of those merch sites that they just go like, oh yeah, here's a hat. It's like 40 bucks. And everyone's like, yeah. And it's like the worst hat imaginable. And I personally would never wear it. So unless I actually like knew a brand that I liked and said, yeah, these actually feel pretty good and whatever it is. If you want one, great. If you don't, it'll just sit there, not a problem. But I don't want to just get merch for the sake of merch. Like, but it is kind of cool though to have my logo on a hat, even though it is Yaj rather than J. So I guess I can probably flip that at some point. But anyway, so yeah, we're just going to do some grinding today. I want to make this Raikou pretty ready to go battle-wise. Actually, why don't we do this? Let's talk about what I want the final team to kind of be like right now. Like the party Pokemon, like I feel like the Umbreon is getting a little I feel like the AI is just ignoring it. As cool as it is, and I love Umbreon, I feel like it's just getting ignored in a lot of these battles. And it's just not really pulling its weight. Meganium's a good switch in. Oh, Hitmontop. Maybe we should get that going. Yo, let's purify that like now. Yeah, hold on. Okay. You guys can chime in at any time, by the way. I think I was excited when this Hitmontop came around. And I just never got around to purifying it, so we can go do that. Fairy doesn't exist. We might want a dragon type, actually. That would be kind of cool. It's not a grass resist. It's not a water resist. The Colosseum shinies are the best. Shinies. Golden Scizor is goated. What? Hold on a second. There's a Golden Scizor? Okay. That's kind of cool. Let's purify some stuff. Hold on. Let's purify some stuff. Yeah, let's just do like one of the tournaments and just purifies. Oh, my Suicune's not even purified. Oh my goodness. Is this too many? I feel like this might be too many, but who cares? Oh yeah, Ashley, you were saying that earlier. By the way, Jay, I have a purified Shadow Lugia in home. Gonna use it in Champions. But I also play old gens VGC, gens 3, 4, and 6, as modern isn't fun at the moment. Yeah, it's really not. Like, that's why we're doing this right now. I love doing ladder videos. Like, I love making weird teams and going on the ladder and just cheesing. But, like, it's just, I don't want to play Regai. I'm just so done with Regai. I could go cheese it, and it'd be a lot of fun. But I'm not really all about that life right now. Yeah, I want to go to the battle... What do they call? Battle Tree? I think it's called. Let me see. I'm not watching the screen. The shinies are slightly different color for the majority. Purified Shadow Lugia. That's really cool. And apparently it gets a mark too, right? Which is pretty neat. Umbreon shiny is like silver base with blue circles. So cool. How do you shiny hunt in this game? You can't even like catch things at will. Unless when you battle things, there's a chance that there's just a shadow Pokemon, right? Oh, Mount Battle. I go Mount Battle, yeah. You can't. It was never meant to be a thing. Oh, okay. I guess you could just like hack them in or something if you really wanted to. We're not like we do that, right, guys? After you catch it, it can be shiny. Oh, okay. Okay, so we are the shadow Pokemon, so let's just try to purify as much as possible. So we'll have Espeon with Suicune. And we'll try to purify this because it's still a long way. Shadow Rush and Leer, that's jokes. Alright, we'll just have these two up front. And we'll try to always be purifying something at all times. But I do want Hitmontop with Intimidate. Oh, that'd be so nice for endgame. Fake Out, I'm pretty sure on Hitmontop is not a level up move. It's a breed move, so we won't be able to get that. That'd be busted. And yeah, we'll just do that. If the NPC has your shadow shiny, and then you catch, it will very likely not be shiny. That's funny. So it's start new challenge. Yeah, I guess we don't have any ongoing. Knockout. I don't know what these levels are going to be, but we'll see. The last time it was manageable. All right, let's see. I guess we don't need to check anything. Let's begin. See, it's funny, like before when I was like in like a, let's call it a dungeon. Let me turn down the music a little bit. Yeah, I was like level 16. Hold on a second. Why is it so low? I guess we progress. If I finish this one, I bet the next one will be higher and the next one will be higher. So I guess we'll just go through this. But this is actually really good for my shadow leveling because, it's good because like, I'm not going to lose. Actually, I might just let my shadow Pokemon do all the attacking. Seriously. I'll even bring out a second one. Yeah, let's do that. Let me see. I competed for Team World in a VGC 06 invite versus Japan. The Lugia was instrumental with screens, Curse-Lax Groudon, Game 1 crit by Hydro from Kyogre. After I stalled at the Ho pressure, yeah. Yeah, the higher you go, the higher levels and the prizes too. Yeah, I don't even know what the prizes are. I'll just be surprised, I guess. Wales, I missed a couple from you, didn't I? Oh, I have to call these things, right? Yeah, call that. And then let's just... I'm just going to go full shadow. I guess we'll just go... Do we go... I guess we do... I kind of want the Hitmontop, though. Nah, let's just do the Raikou, whatever. Let's see. What did you say? Da-da. And you can see the opponent with a shiny Shadow Man. You catch it, and it's not shiny for you. Yeah, you were saying. It's so weird. Oh, you actually use Pursuit? I remember when this was a move. Does a lot of damage, dude. Oh, yeah, a lot of damage. Look at this board. My music's a little loud. I tried headphones the other day and I was like, it's kind of cool, I guess. This stream is bringing me back. Yeah. Nostalgia hating card. Yeah, this has been fun. Like, this is my first playthrough, but I think that's probably why, like, Twitch does so well, is because you can play games that people are like, oh, I remember this. Like, I actually flipped on Twitch the other day and I was watching somebody play Final Fantasy 13. Everybody hates that game, but I enjoy it. It's just the guy stopped playing right when he got to the good part. And I was like, okay, well, thanks. Thanks for that. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep going with the Shadow Pokemon. And... is there a way to make them go faster aside from just attacking? 100th battle is super tough. Sorry, I'm a Gen 3 comp cord, so a lot of us know what happens. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine that you guys can spoil stuffs too. Especially in something like this. Like, it doesn't really matter to me if I'm spoiled. But yeah, let's just get... oh, and it heals me after every battle? Oh, this would be great. The Cologne and a gate. Advance to the next zone. Well, why wouldn't I? Do you guys want me to put on fast forward and I'll turn the sound off, whatever, for these battles so we can progress a little bit quicker? I'm down for just hanging out. Like, this is fine by me. Oh, 100th battle has Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza. Because I'm really just spamming A for this entire time. Oh, sorry, I just gotta keep an eye on Twitch. I ignore them, usually. You ready for the 100 battles grind for Ho-Oh? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna finish the main story, no? Because that'd be a long playthrough. Hey, when it comes down to the... because, like, I don't know if you guys... does anybody here not want any spoilers for friggin', oh, wait, who's... I don't remember. Who was angry? I guess I'll just call them both. Whatever, I can't remember. The leaks for what's coming out on Pokemon Day. Like, I've heard that there's a couple, and... yeah, I don't know if you guys... I can talk about it because I have an idea of what I want to do for, like, my future streams. But if you guys don't want to hear it, that's fine too, and I just won't talk about it. So, it says there's 4 of you here, so if you guys are cool with it, I'll just start talking about it. Kevs, I know you don't care. It has to be in one sitting without losing. Your mom. Thanks, Kevs. Alright, I'll wait for a protest. If I don't hear a protest for talking about, like, some of the leaks for Pokemon Day, then I will just kind of talk about it. But if you guys don't want me to talk about it, let me know. Kev's a savage. He tries to be. You know? He tries to be mean. He's actually super nice. I've met him in person. Yeah, Kevs, I know you don't care. I thought it was just assumed that you didn't care. So do I have to call my Raikou again? Because, like, I think it's per battle, right? Okay, so Suicune's in hyper mode. Raikou's not. Okay, cool. It's kind of cool Okoing things. I like being overpowered. That's what you're going for, right? Oh, how? Oh, that's adorable. Okay, so Suicune needs to be called. Oh, they're both in hyper mode. Okay, cool. We are doing the purifying. All right, so yeah, no one said anything. So I've heard, and it's all over Twitter right now, you can't really avoid it. Apparently they're gonna release Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green on Pokemon Day for purchase. I don't think it's gonna be part of the subscription thing. Makes no sense, because then Nintendo gets the money, not Game Freak. So Suicune needs to be called. Okay. Yeah, so I'm actually considering either, because I also heard that Colosseum and Gale of Darkness are going to be, it's not official, Kevs, that's the only reason why. It's not official, people are just saying it, and I think there's been leaks and stuff. But yeah, like, I don't know if I want to do Gale of Darkness next on Nintendo Switch Online, because I heard that's coming, or if I want to do, like, a Nuzlocke or something like that, a Fire Red Leaf Green, because, like, I'm a Gen 1er at heart, so I would enjoy it. But also Gale of Darkness I hear is better than this one, so they fixed a lot of the problems. So I think it'd be kind of fun to do either. I just, whatever everybody wants to see, I don't really care. You look like a Gen 1er? Yeah, I do. I do look like a Gen 1er. I'm going bald. You can thank my grandfather for that. Alright, so yeah, that hairline scream. At least I've gone shorter. I'm not doing the Homer Simpson comb over anymore. Alright, let's purify this. Shadow Rush. You know what I might do? I normally don't do this. I'm gonna go on Discord. And I'm gonna go throw this stream link in a few different servers. Streaming Colosseum. Come hang out. And I'll throw this in a couple of other ones. Sorry guys, just give me 1 second. I know I always forget to do this, so that's why. Let me self-promotion, sure, why not? Where else? Just a couple random servers. Let's just do that. And do I want to throw it on Twitter too? I don't. Nobody knows me on Twitter, so that's fine. All right. Okay, so tweet that ish. Somebody else tweet it. At least we have battles. I was actually afraid. I'm like, how do you even grind levels in this? Let me get this mic out of my face. Yes, no thanks. He doesn't want people to know he actually watches us. You got pull on Twitter? What do you mean? You know Elon? He's your uncle over at X? Yes, I want to go to the next zone. Alright, I don't think anyone needs to be called. There's only 2 Pokemon per trainer, too. Bullpix! Cast Drought! Yes, I know you mod for big Poketubers. Nobody cares, Kevs. Oh, hyper mode there. Shadow Rush. Takes a while to purify things. Hey, did anybody get a chance to check out that that video that I just posted yesterday reacting to like the Gen 9 leaks from like 4 years ago? I kept on seeing like all of the what's it called? Oh, I can't. That's so funny. Let's call Raikou call, yeah. No, I reacted to like some old leaks because there's so many Gen 10 leaks out right now, and oh, what they think the starters are gonna look like and where it's based and the maps and the characters, like whatever. I'm like, I wonder what, like looking back at some of the leaks, what we thought, or like what we think like looking back at what it was, what we thought it was, like the bull picture with the what's it called, the bull tamer, whatever it is. He was like flying, and then you have like the bull there, and it had 1, 2, and 5, and we had to like make sense of it with Riddler Coup and stuff like that. So I just reacted to all that. I'm like, because we know what it is now, right? We know they're talking about the 3 Tauros and stuff like that. But yeah, I thought that'd be a lot of fun. So if you haven't checked it out, no, I don't want to teleport to the registration counter. You don't look very strong. I'm like 3 times the levels, but you are, buddy. Not gonna lie, I don't remember the leaks from back then. You should go, honestly, Kevs, I'm not plugging my own, I am plugging my own channel, but like, that video is funny because I'm sitting, there was one, because they talked about the 3 Tauros, right? And it was like 1, 2, 3, whatever it was. And then they had like what they thought the Pokemon was gonna look like, and it was like this weird standing bull type thing, whatever, and I was dying laughing from like what they thought it would look like. And they had like a Spritzy fake Mon, and they're like, maybe this is real. And they had the Farigiraf, they're like, I hope this is real. So like some stuff was like legit, and some stuff was like way off, and it was kind of funny to see. Let's see, isn't Suicune's in hyper mode? Okay, Shadow Rush. You know what I could do? I could actually keep calling over and over and over. That actually might be faster, but I do want to progress this as well. Like, if I keep calling and taking damage, I don't think I really care. I'll just keep going into hyper mode and purifying it, right? That'd be more boring though, wouldn't it? For you guys to watch? Like, you want to see damage and HP bars are going down? Yeah, you don't look very strong. After I beat him? That's funny. I feel like there's so many battles, so we may as well just purify as we go. We'll battle and purify. Ooh, Poochyena. Is it Swinub or Swinub, guys? What is it? Alright, so nothing's in hyper mode right now, right? We can always just double check. Pretty sure they don't need to be. Swine, it's a piggy. Endure, nice. Tackle, not even bite. Such a small a damage. Okay, well there's hyper mode again. Straight up Oko. We're 3 times the levels of this thing. Mist. Oh man, I've always wanted to use Mist in draft. Whenever somebody tries to tell me how they want to use it, I'm like, no. Like, you don't want to use it to stop Intimidates, because like the Intimidate happens on the lead and it happens before you click your first move. All right, so let's purify this thing. Attack. Cool. Endure. Failed again. Later, piggy. Ugh. I just want to progress with the game, but I got to be able to use these Pokemon. I guess technically we're progressing because we do want to climb up the ladder and stuff. I think B-Mills said in our Discord saying like, hacking rare candies, no one will know. And I'm like, I could. If I wanted to just do the battles for the sake of doing them and just eliminate the grind, I could. I actually just don't know. I don't know how to put cheats in Dolphin anyway. I'm sure there's a way, but... Can I see if something's in hyper mode, like, before I click my turn? I'm sure there is, I just don't know. On the main menu. Oh, like you go into your Pokemon screen to switch? While the bar is red? Okay, so okay, yeah, it's got like this red little, yeah. Trapinch. Who's used this in Draft League? I am kind of stupid, Kevs. We know this. Raiku's in hyper mode. Okay, yeah, there it is. So it's in red. Okay, so attack with this. All. Cool. Can't do it senses. We might have a move on our Raikou now. Oh, cool. Another one. Yeah, it's funny because this is probably when we should just be stalling and calling. Yeah, we should be doing this right now. Because the levels are just so low. Like, how many battles in this game can we just go call over and over and over? Main menu, right click on the game, enable cheats and input cheat code? Yeah, I guess so. Like the 16-digit code or something. Now, we're going to play the game legit, but like, if we beat the main story and we want to go do like the tower and stuff like that, yeah, we'll do rare candies and stuff like that. So we'll just kind of match whatever levels they are. Sweet. More purifying. It's funny because Sand Tomb is literally doing the most damage it can do to me. And damage? Yeah. You know, see this, it's funny because this game, it wavered from the traditional Pokemon because it forced you to do only double battles. It gave you like the shadow Pokemon element, catching Pokemon in a double battle if you're like, so it's still Pokemon, but like it's just different enough to be entertaining, you know? All right, old lady, let's go. Oh, Duskull, goated Draft League Mon. Ralt's not a goated Draft League Mon. Especially when it's not a fairy type. Let me see. So we'll just Shadow Rush. Yeah, because Shadow Rush is typeless, right? No Duskull! I won a championship in a different league with Duskull once. Funny story about that league. Kevs, I think you might have been in that. I forget what league it was, but it was... I think I took over a team with like Dondozo, Tatsugiri, and stuff like that, and I'm like, I don't even like Dondozo, Tatsugiri, whatever. So I like picked up Glamora, I picked up Wo-Chien and stuff like that, and I was just trolling the whole time, and I had Duskull and stuff. And I actually, like, I think I was in, like, the quarters or the semis. It might have been semis. I'm like, we're starting a new league, like, right after. And I was like, I don't want to be in 2 leagues. So I'm like, all right, let's lose. But, like, let's win a game. And then when we get down to, like, the last battle, whatever it is, I'll just lose. I'll just click moves and target something else or whatever it is. I don't know. I just did not want to play another week. And I was like, let's compete. But at the end, I'll just lose on purpose, whatever it is. We got to a point where we had like Leech Seed up and stuff like that, and I had no moves that didn't do damage. So I literally could not lose at that point. And I'm like, uh-oh. Like, I can't lose on purpose. It was brutal. So I actually had to finish this the season, and I ended up winning the championship, but it was like, it wasn't, I think it was like, might have been like a low tier or low skill division, whatever that I picked up. But I don't remember a lot about how I joined it, but I remember like I was actually trying to lose, and there was a state where I could not lose, and I'm like, well, that's unfortunate. Don't do this, guys. It's not a good thing to do, to lose on purpose. It's just not. It's not a good game. It's not a good team player by doing that. Like, don't do that. I made a mistake. I'm not perfect. Slack off. I wish I could say I was losing on purpose in the ZDL league that we have going on in the server. I haven't won a game yet, and it's been 2 weeks. I'm not doing well at all. Okay, Shadow Rush, Shadow Rush. It'd be nice if they were consumed by darkness. Hey, plot twist, it's Pokemon Colosseum's actually a Kingdom Hearts spinoff. If you know, you know. I'd love to play, like, another game other than Pokemon on this channel. I just don't know how it would do. Because, like, I love, like, RPGs, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, stuff like that, but it's not really this channel, so, like, I don't know how well it would do, but... Or if anybody would even watch it, right? It might just be me sitting in here playing this game. Whismer. Last Pokemon, Shadow Rush. GG's. Fantastic. Why are you cheering for me? That was like me doing that one ladder tournament, whatever it was. Ooh, Pokemon coupons? Cool. Wait, I got a prize here, right? What do I get? Area 1, here are your Pokemon coupons. Let's stop for a second. I want to go see what I can buy with coupons. Can I buy anything with coupons right now? I have no idea. We don't have any more moves on this thing. Man, it takes forever. I might actually just sit there in the same battle and just call. Yeah, I want to go back in. Challenge. Continue. Oh, wait a second. Was I supposed to hit continue on the last one? I said new challenge. Uh-oh. I might have made a mistake. Hold on. I might want to get some music going because I might just do like the fast forward mode. Well, let's just do hype music. 1 second. Hype. Hype Pokemon music. Alright, let's do this. Go back here. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. This is probably obnoxious right now. How do I go here? I want to go to mute. Hey, Rob. I'm just trying to get the music in the game to stop. Because, like, I'm just going to go on fast forward and just hit call. Config. Audio. There we go. All right, you guys can just hear the music now, right? Yeah, we're just gonna go to call. Because, like, we're trying to purify Pokemon here. We're not really trying to win. Ever so slightly. Oh, you want to hear more? There we go. Music's a little louder now. It's funny because, like, no one is... This is crazy. Oh, wait. I think if I use moves... Yeah, I can purify as well. So I'm just going to keep using Leer. Oh, and it just stays on the last move, too. That's so good. Yeah, because we're not dying, like, in any capacity, right? The soundtrack from Gen 3 is so cool. Yeah, seriously. Come on, get angry. Rant more about Gen 8, Jay? Oh, don't even get me started. The Dynamax? You want to hear all the hate? Well, it had its place. It's just like by the end, I was just so tired of just weakness policy, weakness policy, weakness policy. Everything was just weakness policy. And I'm not sure why these guys are not getting angry right now. We go to Shadow Rush. Shadow Rush. Maybe I have to keep clicking Shadow Rush to actually get Hyper Mode. I think that might be it. Yeah, it's probably the case. Okay, let's call Suicune, Shadow Rush. Yeah, because we're just doing this to purify. Cool, this works. Oh, this is awesome. Everyone's just going into hyper mode. Cool. I'm surprised that even killed. I'm pretty sure I was -6 attack. Yeah, we'll just keep the music on just because, like, again, I just want to purify this and the music just goes super, like, fast when I'm doing the fast forward. Get hyper. Me be hyper or the Pokemon be hyper? There's nothing super exciting about what we're doing right now in battle. Yeah, because these battles, like, we're facing level 20s, right? Like, it's not exactly... I don't really have to think about this. Watch me lose anyway. That'd be kind of jokes. Well, go in hyper mode. There we go. Cool. Oh, Whirlpool. The most amount of damage that my opponent can do to me right now. Well, Suicune's making his way along. I wish there was like an auto fast forward button because like I have to like hold down the tab right now. Let me go see if there is one. 1 second. Config. Where is it? Advanced. Controllers. Where is it? Oh, I can actually turn up the speed. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. All right. I feel it. I'm still gonna fast forward though. Yay, hyper mode. Ball. Hyper, yeah. Yeah, Raiku's taking forever. Suicune's coming along nicely. Wait, how fast is it right now? Yeah, it is 200%, yeah. It's a little quicker. They look so much better in this game. Yeah, Raiku's really good in drafts, seriously. Football guy, what up, Bills fan? Had so many sets I didn't get to try with. Yeah, my favorite one is my throat spray one. Made that setup, and everybody copies me now. The throat spray, roar, snarl, and I think hyper voice. It's kind of heat. I actually tried running it on my Duraludon in week 1, but then I just got dummied. Yeah, it was not good. Damn, we're not going into hyper mode very much, are we? Oh. No, I didn't want to go back. What? What just happened? Do I have to restart that now? Why did Abra just pop up out of nowhere? Oh, okay, so I think I just continue where I left off. Okay, good. Or was this the first trainer? I actually can't remember. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. That Raikou set, it was Roar, Snarl, and Howl with T-Bolt. That's what it was. It was amazing. Because you could either, like, beef up your... You would either beef up your partner, or you would roar out the Trick Room setter, or you would Snarl for damage reduction. Any of those support moves, your next turn, now you're at +1 T-Bolt. It was really good. Suicune learns Gust. Okay. Cool, I guess. Yeah, I can talk. Like, I'm just doing mindless stuff right now. If you guys want to talk about draft, that is perfectly fine. But just ask questions, though, because, like, I am kind of focusing on 2 things, so I'm not going to be the most entertaining if I am focusing on this. But if you guys ask questions, I'll answer them for sure. No problem. I actually had somebody call out, they commented on one of my posts saying, like, where have I been? I haven't posted anything in a while. And they're like, I will personally commission you to do a Y Draft Mimikyu video. And I'm like, well, you don't have to do that, but I could do a Mimikyu Y Draft video. I think I've used it once before, but I do know what it's good for. Like, it's a good Trick Room setter, but it doesn't really use its own Trick Room. Like, not well. Like, it's base 96 or 97 speed. It's way too fast, but it's as guaranteed of a Trick Room as you can really get up. You throw Mental Herb on it, can't be faked out. Has to be doubled up to stop it. Let me see. Suicune attack. Raikou call. Let's see. What was your favorite draft set of all time you came up with? Either so creative, the coolest, most aha moment you ever came up with. Well, I think it just... I've already mentioned this before in the past, but it was a... I don't know if you remember this, Rob, when you were in WPL. We were playing, like, one of the best players that any of us have really ever played against, Sick. Sickaretin. You've probably seen him in a bunch of leagues. I actually ran Hatterene with Iron Hands, and I went Fake Out Trick Room. Then I went After You Focus Punch. And I After You Focus Punched his whole team. And he ran... It was against, like, a Garchomp, too. Because, like, the whole idea of Garchomp is you have defensive Terras up the wazoo, right? So, if you go Terra Fighting, or sorry, you go Terra Fire, Terra Water, whatever it is, my fighting is still... There's no reason... There was no reason to go, what's it called? Any defensive Terra for fighting. You would want to go... Unless you go Fairy or something like that. I know Fairy's a really good Terra against... for Dragon types. But, no, it was so cool because I just OHKO'd everything and I 4-0'd him twice. And it was really cool. I actually made a YouTube short on it. Actually, Rob, you don't remember the match? I will show you right now. I made a short on it. Oh, got no music. Where is it? Shorts. I will go find it. It was one. I did like one of like the little meme video shorts or whatever it is. Where is it? Here. Yeah, here. Hold on. One sec. I just have to change the source. Give me 1 second, guys. There it is. Okay. All right, let me know when you guys are ready, because it goes pretty quick. This is literally the entire battle. This is literally the entire battle, so check this out. Oh, I can't zoom in. Yeah, so fake out. He even went for the Will-O-Wisp too. And then check it out. He goes Terrifier. After you, Focus Punch, dead. Yeah, and I just attack around it. After you, Focus Punch. Into the Rotom. After you, Focus Punch. This was an actual league match. Yeah, that one was a lot of fun. Yeah, I did that. That's when I actually did editing. But anyway. So back to the game. So to answer your question, that was probably my most memorable match ever. Aside from, like, I've had a couple of finals matches, ones that I've won and lost, and they're both awesome. They're so much fun. Like my match against Adrian in, what's it called? What was it? The YPL, YouTube Pokemon League. Yeah, nobody preps for after you Focus Punch, but if you ever wanted to try that, that was a very fun set. Yeah, and Hatterene's pretty good too. It's the slowest next to Wooper. I think it's one of the slower after you users in the game. But Wooper can't set Trick Room. Master Ball League preps for everything, tryhards. You can't though. Like, it's funny, like, the strategies some people come up with in that league is nuts. Like, that's also why I like to bring as many tools as possible, because, like, people are going to bring the weirdest things against you sometimes. Do you have the tools to stop it? The more tools you have on your team, the more tools you have for in case something happens. How did you even come up with that? What was the thought process, if you remember? I remember seeing a Weedle Twin Needle video about after you Focus Punch, and he did it with, what was it? I think it was in, like, Gen 7, actually, with Tapu Bulu. And I think it was on after you was meant for other things as well. Oh, that's what it was. It was a team with, if I find it, I'll share it. But like, it was with after you Focus Punch, but it was Blossom. That might have been the season he quit. Might not have gone super well for him. But yeah, like, so the whole idea was you skill swap Prankster onto the Blossom, and then you get Prankster after you, so it makes everything beside you go first, no matter how slow it is. And it works with Focus Punch. So I found the idea there. He also obviously went for, like, skill swap into, I think it was with Meowstic. Meowstic skill swap the Prankster onto Amoonguss for the Spore, Prankster Spore. And that was really cool as well. So I kind of took inspiration from that. But Iron Hands is literally the strongest Focus Punch user in the game. The history of the game. So, and not to mention I had Punching Glove on there too, so it boosted it by 10%. So, and I didn't get hit by Rough Skin. That was another thing. Yeah, so that was, I forget, you get inspiration from everywhere, right? Like, it's just a matter of, like, what comes up. Like, people ask me all the time, oh, is this good? I'm like, depends. Like, will after you Focus Punch work every week? No. But when you know how the player plays, you're just like, you know what? They're just going to go a defensive Terra. They're going to set their Tailwind and go. I'm going to set Trick Room. Cool. Because they just do it every single week. It's really strong. That's why they do it. But, you know, how do you stop it? You set Trick Room. Okay, well, he's probably going to go for a defensive Terra and then hit me back. Well, how do I get around that? Well, let's hit it neutrally as hard as humanly possible. I think that might have actually been where I got it from, was I want to do as much neutral damage as possible. And I think that's where it started. It's going to be weird going from 200% speed down to 100% when we eventually get there. Oh, I have Surf now. Cool. All right, attack, attack. Let me see. So far, so good. Let me see. Oh, another question. Let's see, what is the balance of bringing a super creative set versus prepping with tools for what the opponent has? Maybe that's a false dichotomy I set up. Well, I feel like you can... Well, okay. What I like to ask people too is I always ask people what they're going for. Like, people ask me all the time. They're like, oh, what should I do here? And the first thing I want to ask is, what are you going for? Are you going... And you probably see me ask people this in the prep channels. It's like, do you want to go for maximum fun? Or do you want to go for, I want to win and nothing else? I just want to win. It's like, well, that's two different prep sessions, because I prep with people sometimes, or have in the past, where the conversation comes up and you go, all right, I know this sounds stupid, but hear me out. And you're like, I'm all for that, 100%. Because sometimes it's so stupid, it might work. It's so stupid, it might work. And sometimes, but that's where these strategies are given life. You know, like the throat spray Raikou set. Some people think that that's cooking too much, but it might work, and it did. And you know, people love the throat spray stuff with the hyper voice stuff. Why not use it with other moves that are like, you can even run what's it called? What's that bug move? Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz is a sound move. You can run Bug Buzz throat spray on your Volcarona. You can run it on your Rabombi. You know, you can run it on a bunch of different things. So you kind of go in Bulbapedia and you look around just to kind of see what moves are like classified as something. Like, what's a punching move? What's a sound move? What goes through substitute? Things like that. Like apparently Encore is not a sound move, but it goes through substitute for some reason. I don't know why. You only find that out by prepping and going through... Yeah, advance. Let's keep going. No, I just want to keep going. Cool. All right. Yeah, so just mess around with it. Let me see. I'll have to send you my Hear Me Out set for Ursaluna for my match next week. Ursaluna has a lot of stuff you can do with it. So I am curious. You can put it here if you want. Unless you're afraid that your opponent is going to copy you. We're still only facing level 25s, guys. This is pretty crazy. But we're making progress. Oh, I like this song. Yeah, it's funny whenever I'm in the pick your music screen in the game on cart and stuff like that. I'm like, I know what songs I like, but I don't remember what they're called. Too Curlia. Curlia gets pressure? Oh wait, or is that mine? Oh, it said Curlia was pressured. Okay. I think this music was from the DLC, the first DLC, right? Headlong Rush, Fling, Helping Hand, Baby Doll Eyes, support Ursaluna with Iron Ball. I thought you were gonna fling the Flame Orb, then burn something. That'd be kind of cool. I'm gonna call this Shadow Rush. This cool. Cool. We're getting some hyper modes. Cool. Attack with you. All you. And Curly is dead. Okay. See, it's funny because Baby Doll Eyes goes first. Okay, fine. Fling Iron Ball is how strong? I don't remember. Because I think you can fling a gold nugget now, and it does a lot more, I think, doesn't it? Unless you want to be 130? Wow, that's crazy. 130 dark move? But, I don't know, Ursaluna's so bulky, why not just run Crunch? You know? Like, because I'd be more on board with that if you were going to run the, what's it called? The Flame Orb with the Guts, get your burn, and then fling that over. It does. It allows me the slowest to Turkum too. Yeah, I guess if it works. It's just if they go Terra Flying, if they have Levitate or anything, or the Terra Bug, which I bet they will be on the team somewhere. So if you're gonna do that, I'd recommend dropping Baby Doll Eyes or even helping hand or something like that, and then add a move that hits things like, what's it called, like facade or double edge or something like that. Because again, one Terra type just shuts down that set, unfortunately. And you only got one, what's it called, fling in you, right? So yeah, you just got to be prepared for the worst case. Like, unless you have answers for everything else on the team and you're fine, then you're like, ah, this is just a fun little tech. Go for it. I love replays like that. I should actually feature some fun replays and encourage people to do fun stuff like that. And then feature it on the channel and stuff, and just, yeah, because I love fun strategies like that. How am I not KOing a Sandshrew? What in the world? Did I get intimidated or something? I love these afternoon streams, by the way, guys. Because, like, I'm not super exhausted. I think I said this last time. Yeah, this is better that I don't have the in-game music here. And I just have, like, super cool hype music. Because then I can play fast forward and it's actually kind of good. Because nobody wants to watch grinding, right? But, like, unless we just take Q&A while we're grinding, that's fine, too. Hey, I noticed that Wales is chatting, Robs is chatting, and I'm not saying everybody has to chat or anything, but let me know you're here. Say hi. And then I can say hi back. Then we can become friends. You know what I mean? And if I know you and you haven't said hi yet, rude. Rude. That poor Oddish. Oh wait, I purified the wrong thing. Oops. I gotta pay more attention. What are some other fun sets I've run? There's so many though, like one of the things about, like, we were talking about Gen 8 earlier. One of the things about Gen 8 that was really annoying was, like, the value of a fast, strong Airstream, max Airstream user was, like, it was so crazy value. Like, cause your partner, like, it's like getting an Icy Wind off, but an Icy Wind can miss, or they can protect or something like that. If you get a max Airstream off, it's a guaranteed +1 speed boost, and you could just spec your partner to be just fast enough at +1 to outspeed them, and you get a second hit off. So you get a 130 power, potentially 140 with Hurricane, max Airstream, could potentially delete something, just obliterate something, or you just give your partner a +1 speed, and now it's hitting right away as well. So who needs Tailwind when you have max Airstream? Like that's the one thing I really didn't like about Dynamax, how it was just all max turn 1, weakness policy this, weakness policy that. Like, it was just, it started to get out of hand. Like, a friend of mine lost to weakness policy Indeedee female. Yeah, max Airstream is so stupid. Like, it was probably the biggest mistake they made in that format. Like, who thought that was a good idea? And utilizing the max moves is really big too, because, like, just, you could run, like, the, what's it called, the, unfortunately, Bug and was not a great offensive move, so lowering the special attack. So, like, you could just go for, like, your max Wormwind, lower the attack of stuff. Alright, we are almost purified on these two, and then we can work on Hitmontop. That's actually probably it for the Suicune, to be honest. Because once we purify this will go down. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's at 0. Cool, so we can purify that now. Alright, so we're gonna get Suicune off the team. Alright, so let's switch you. Well, I guess we'll just do it after the battle. That's fine. Get Hitmontop in. Yes, I will. After this battle, because, like, there's no point of switching. The battle will be over. Hitmontop won't even get a move off. It's fine. Alright. Willpower. Who's Will? Okay, let's get the Hitmontop in. Super hype. I'm super excited for this. Do we have any items for it? No. Anything else? No. Ooh, we still have that earthquake TM. That's gonna be huge. All right. And then Vibrava for our dragon. I would like a dragon for endgame. And there aren't really any dragons. Oh, double intimidate. Let's go. 1, 2. Sweet. All right, Shadow Rush, Shadow Rush. Cool. Ooh, that didn't do much. All right, hype. Okay, cool. Oh, sweet. Ooh, I love the Area Zero music. I really do. Like, I always pick this for my battles. It's creative musically. Like, it's not like a series of notes you hear in a row. Yeah. I can't remember what are they always... Hold on, let me read that. I can't remember what are all the ways to lower their shadow levels. Yeah, it's call them when they go this and just attacking. I watched a video on it. I just can't remember if there's any more. I think there's like certain items you can get to lower their... But like I don't want to... Money's hard to get in this game. Mud Sport. Oh no, I can't T-Wave the ground type anymore. Or Thunderbolt the ground type anymore. Darn. Yeah, they actually don't get any explode. Like, they get... The experience like bottles up. Like it just kind of like stacks. And then when you purify them, they get all of it. So like you... I suppose you do get experience, yeah. It is nice facing Pokemon that are like really easy to take down right now. Because like normally you're facing all these like really weird strategies and it's like you have to like really pivot in, pivot out. Now it's just like attack. Who cares? Oh, is this the last one? Staryu. It has so much life. It's dancing around. Look at that. Look at Staryu. That's awesome. Okay, Staryu goes down. Corphish. Ooh, nope. No, Hitmontop's not super strong. And I'm gonna keep using Shadow Rush so I can become shadowy raged, I guess, whatever I forget what it's called. Hyper mode, that's what it is. Okay. Attack, call, cool. Yeah, I like this song. Hyper mode again, super cool. Oh, sweet, we get to purify it before, or call it before the battle's over. Cool. And we win the battle. Cool. That's magnificent as she's crying. Okay, let's go to you. Here are your coupons. Yes, I'd like to go on. Ooh! We got lava! Where are we, on Mustafar right now? If you guys are Star Wars people, let me know. I'm a big Star Wars. We'll do a watch party. Well, actually, we technically can't for, like, copyright stuff, but, like, in the Discord server, I'm sure we can. I actually learned about HDCP, by the way, for all of you video nuts, and what it does. You ever play KOTOR? No. I know of the story, though, like, Darth Treya, Darth Scion, Darth Nihilus. Those are really cool characters. I felt like the controls were really bad on the emulators and stuff, but like, it's on the Switch now, isn't it? Like, I can download it for like 15 bucks or something. Yeah, the first one has like Darth Bane and stuff, right? But I think the second one has Nihilus, Treya, and Scion, right? Yeah, Darth Revan, there we go. And then he goes from dark side to light side. Yeah, I remember that. Shadow Rush, Paul. Yeah, I played the phone game Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes for a while, so I knew all these characters. I just didn't really know the game they came from very well. You know, Bastila Shan and stuff like that. Like, those are pretty cool characters. I hope they do a remaster. I would play it in a heartbeat. You can buy the originals on Switch on the Nintendo Network or NSO, right? Alright, well that battle went a little too quickly. Oh, this is a Team Star, isn't it? Team Star boss battle? How do you rank the Star Wars movies? I'm a weird guy, though. Like, I hate to say it, man. One of my favorite movies is Star Wars Episode 1. One of my personal favorites, because Qui-Gon Jinn is one of my favorite Jedi, just based on what he stood for, how he was like trying to break away from like all like the religion of it all and stuff like that. And hold on, there we go. I clicked the button too fast. No, and then one of my favorite Sith is, what's it called? Darth Maul. And then you had the Duel of the Fates and stuff like that, like the battle between Qui-Gon and then Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan versus Maul and stuff like that. So that was my favorite battle. And the pod race was amazing when I was a kid and stuff. So like I have a special place in my heart for that movie. But everybody hates it. The acting is really bad by Anakin the kid, though. Like, really bad. Like, he was okay. It's funny, because that kid was okay in, like, Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger and stuff like that. But, like, yeah, I've heard it was, what's his name? George Lucas. He wasn't very good at casting. And even, like, adult Anakin was fine. You find out that his acting performance was not bad. Like, it wasn't bad because he played Anakin the way he was supposed to be played. Like, this basically a robot kid, no pun intended, where, like, you were taken away from your kid. You were a slave until you were, like, 10 or 11 years old, whatever it is. And then what's it called? You basically are told that you're this chosen one, and you're meant to, like, bring balance to, like, this almighty force. Told you're amazing, you're better than everybody at everything all the time, but you're told you can't show any emotion. You're told you can't love your mom, you can't love this woman, you can't love anyone, your attachments have to be completely suppress everything. So he's essentially a robot, right? He gets no approval from the Jedi Council and stuff like that, how he's like, and he has like something to prove, he gets no recognition. So yeah, he's essentially this robot. So when you hear like he's talking about like everybody laughs at like some of his lines and stuff like that, I'm like, that is kind of how that person would be essentially. So but this is not a Star Wars channel, I just like Star Wars. We're here doing some Pokemon stuff, trying to purify this Raikou and this Hitmontop. I hate sand. I hate to say it, that is probably one of the worst lines in any movie ever. Like, there are some pretty bad ones. That whole sand thing, I hate sand. It gets everywhere. It's like, shut up, Annie. You're awkward. Funny story, I actually heard Harrison Ford in an interview. Yeah, advance to the next book. Okay. Yeah, Harrison Ford was in an interview, and he was complaining about some of the lines that George Lucas wrote, and he like looked over at George, and he was just like, George, he held up like the script, and he was like, people don't talk like this. Like you can write it, but you can't say it. Like, and like it was actually a hilarious interview. You should check it out if you haven't seen it yet. But he was just like, people don't talk like this. Like, you can't just have me say these lines. Like, it doesn't make sense. So, but also Harrison Ford was pretty outspoken. But, ooh, acid armor, okay. Reminds me of my Vaporeon set. Speaking of that, That was another fun, probably one of the more fun sets I did where I 1v4'd a team with Vaporeon, Terra Fire. I just went Leftovers, Protect, Acid Armor, Scald, and what was the last move? It wasn't Calm Mind. I think it might have been like... It wasn't Rest. I don't think so. I forget what the last move was. It might have been like Ice Beam or something like that. But it was something for the Arachnid that I was facing. I forget. It wasn't Resisted, but I can't remember what the move it was. You took inspiration from that set for my draft match and it helped me win. Yeah. Well, I'm glad it helped, because that strategy, like, man, can I just take a break for a second? Some of the most underrated moves in a Terra format, or abilities in a Terra format, are the immunity abilities, like Flash Fire, Water Absorb, Lightning Rod, well, not even Lightning Rod, Volt Absorb, what's it called, Earth Eater, things like that. Because, like, you could just Terra out of one of its weaknesses, and now, like for example, Volt Absorb. If you go Terra Water, you only have one weakness. It's fantastic. Especially if your opponent's team doesn't have a certain amount of coverage. You can just go Defensive Terra for that and not even have to cover one of the weaknesses for that. Because you have an immunity. Just watch out for Wheezing. Yeah, so what is it? Terra Ground and Terra Fire on Vaporeon are incredible. Let's do Purify and this. Oh my goodness, that was really creepy by Volbeat. Wales, what's one of your favorite sets? Like, we keep talking about mine. I want to hear about yours. Sweet, so Raiku's gonna be done then. Ilumise. My favorite set was a Raikou one, funnily enough. What was it? What made it fun? Oh, I guess I should be fast forwarding this as well. For everybody else just watching, how's it going? Welcome. We are just kind of grinding this battle tower right now because we want to purify some stuff. We have not done any of that. So, like, we're just trying to, like, get Pokemon ready for, like, the end of the game. Stuff like that. Cool, so Raikou is at 0 now. Cool. Let me just confirm that. So, Raikou... Oh, the door to its heart is almost open? Oh my goodness. So does that mean Suicume's not done yet? Oh, the door to its heart is about to open. Undo the final lock. Okay, that one's ready. But Raiku's not ready yet. Okay. Okay. It's at 0. Look at it. There's nothing left in the bar. Sure. Now it should be ready. Okay. And I keep using Shadow Rush. Did a T-Bolt, Sunny Day, Electric Terrain, Electric Terrain. Okay, Weather Ball's Heat, by the way. Person had Rain, Grassy Terrain, and Spore. Okay. So Electric Terrain's kind of heat, yeah. And enabled my Cinderace E-Seed to do Acrobatics. That's really cool. That's a really cool set, by the way. Lots of synergy. Alright. Is Raikou done yet? Ah, it's still not. Crazy. It's the last trainer, though. It better be good. Nose Pass and Lily. 2 rock types. Alright, let's go Shadow Rush and Shadow Rush. Why not? Let's keep doing Shadow Rush. This might not be optimal. Nose pass. That was a lot of fun when I went on the ladder with that. Nose pass down. The levels are getting a little higher. I'm not starting to Oko like literally everything anymore. Which is fine. I'm not dying. It's just... Rhyhorn. This is going to hit kind of hard. Yeah, let's get rid of the Rhyhorn. Cool. Yeah, I'm not really afraid of a Lilip. Sorry. Or a Barboach. I really need Raikou to have one more little hyper mode thing. That was spectacular, he says. Okay, let's go get my coupons. My coupons. Cool. Advance. Okay, let's go see. If Raikou is... it's still not ready? It's at 0! Look at it! The door to its heart is almost fully open. It is open! Look at it! Hey. Alright, let's keep going. Crazy. This music is heat, by the way. Like, absolute fire. Like, I'm jazzed up right now. At least you're smart to check. Yeah, I just don't want to waste time, right? Okay, Shadow Rush. Come on, hyper mode. Not you. Oh, nope. Hold on. Call. Attack. Cool. What did you miss? A couple Pokemon are... I think we're in like the 4th or 5th one. And I am playing on like 200% speed right now because we really want to move this thing along with these purifying stuff. There we go. Okay, so we can actually leave now. Purify those two. Yeah, let's purify these two. Oh, you're playing a cart match. Nice. What's the fastest way to purify something? Do I have to go to Pyrite Town? No, I have to go to a gate, right? Got the dub with the wrong team. Oh, you used the wrong team. Yeah, you can always count on Kevs to do that. Alright. Cool. So, Raikou. Yeah! We just got this thing, too. Rain Dance. Does that work for the rest of my team? Oh, Spark. I'll take Spark right now. Oh, and Thunder? Hold on. What's Spark? 65? Oh, we keep going up levels. Oh, yeah, we need to give it a name. Wales, do you want to be Raikou? Sounds good. Alright, Wales is Raikou. Riley was Entei, I think, right? No, Riley was Espeon. Who's here right now that we don't have a nickname for? Because Kev's was friggin' Quagsire, because he's derpy. Rain Dance with Thundy and Suicune as the partner? Yeah, that would be really good. Alright, let's make this Suicune good to go. Da 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 da. Oh, this learned Rain Dance, Aurora Beam. Yeah, I'll take an Ice move. Yeah, Gust is gone. What do I need Guts for? Gust. Gust is like what, a 40 power move? Suicune. Who's here? I need to pick a name. Actually, let me go on the Discord really quick. Let's go on the Discord and let's just pick someone who's super active. Oh, Phoenix! Yeah. Phoenix is always around. Yo, someone screenshot this and send it to Phoenix. Send it to the Discord. Be like, Phoenix, you're not here, but you're here in our hearts. Nature's not very good, though. Oh, this is actually... I forgot we gave it Protect. That's cool. Yeah, we need to fix this Espeon set. I feel like it's not nearly as good. Surf is first, Roar Beam second, Rain Dance third, sure what. Roar Beam, like, Leer makes no sense on this set. Do we have any items or any... Steel Wing? Can we teach Steel Wing to anything? No. Figured as much. Yo, the 200% speed is amazing. I'm loving that. We should probably save. Because I am the guy, by the way, that if, actually, I don't remember if I saved. 1 second. Save, yes. Overwrite, yes. Cool. I'm the guy that if we act, like, I've never streamed a game like this before, so I've never been, like, compelled to finish. But I am known to not finish games because if something happens, say I don't save or whatever it is, or something happens, and I'll just stop playing. I'll pick another game and start it. So, okay, so let's keep going. Mount Battle. Oh, hold on. Let's arrange my front. The Brava. Dragon Fang too. That'll be nice. I'm curious what moves I'll get. Challenge. No. I just picked new challenge, didn't I? You know what's funny? I actually just saved. And I just reset that for no reason. Hold on. So let me... 1 sec, guys. 1 sec, guys. Dolphin's not responding now because I closed it in the middle of it. Yeah, I don't want to redo that, all of those things. That took forever. Just walk out and talk to her again? Hold on 1 sec. Open. It's okay. Come on, open up. Come on, open up. There we go. Yes. There we go. Time for a new PC? If my PC can't run a GameCube game, I think it's time for a new PC. It's just, lately, like, my PC's been struggling to close, specifically OBS and Dolphin. Nothing else. Challenge. Why would they have new challenge as, like, the default one? Like, you go in here, if you just hammer A? Yo, Phoenix. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, what did I just pick? Like, I'm not paying attention to the settings here. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Challenge. Continue. Area 5. Cool. I just don't understand why the default selection is, like, the one you don't want to do. Dolphin's one of the heavier emulators. Is it? Is it, though? You know what's funny? I actually, I didn't change my team. So Hitmontop can go. Let's switch in the Brava. Yeah, believe it or not, the 3DS is actually pretty taxing as well, but I usually just go in and just maximize my settings, which I should actually do with this just to kind of see if it looks any better because it's running really well. Actually, let me just mess around with it. Let me go to graphics, enhancements, internal resolution. Let's up it a bit. Let's go to ×4. Ooh, that looks so much better. Look at that. Can we go to native for a second? Okay, so this is native, guys. So you see like the pixelation with the characters. If I go to ×4, ooh, let's see how that runs. I'm just gonna close that. Let's just roll with it. Oh, that looks so much better. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Yo, I remember in the beginning when we first started the game, I was really nervous that I wasn't like, because I think it crashed, right? Like we got it to crash in our first couple battles on the other emulator, and I didn't want to mess with this one, but dude, look how much better it looks. Like we might even be able to up it even further. Let's go further. Like my PC's okay. Let me see. So that's ×4. Let's go to 6. All right. Let's see how it runs at 6 times resolution. Can we maybe we go back to ×4 because I don't notice much of a difference. Texture filtering, resampling, color correction, post-processing, widescreen hack. Okay, the widescreen hack does not work well. Push it until it crashes? I can. We just saved, so why not? Let's just go to like ×12. Apparently this is ×12 resolution for 8K. Oh, look how good it looks. Oh, this is sweet. But some of the filtering actually looks really good, so I'd rather turn this down. It is struggling right now. My PC is struggling. Hold on. Let's go down to ×8 because I feel like ×8 is enough. And then that still looks sweet though. Look at this. No, I don't want to return to this. Hold on. There's like a line in the middle. Is that because we're fast forwarding? I don't know. If it gets annoying, it's about to blow. I turned it down from ×12 to ×8, so that's still pretty good. ×4 was fine. Yeah, I know. Yeah, let's go to 6 for a second. Let's go to 6. Looks pretty sweet. All right, but let's add another filter. 1 second. So let's go to anti-aliasing. Reduces the amount of aliasing caused by rasterizing 3D graphics, resulting in smoother edges, increases GPU load, may cause graphical issues. Let's go ×2. I feel like it doesn't really look any better. Maybe we'll just leave it like this. Oh, I like this song too. Compiling shaders. All right. Let's go back to ×2 then. Let's see. Is this going to look better? I don't know. Maybe. We'll just leave it like this. Texture filtering. Hold on. This one says, adjust the texture filtering. Anisotropic. Interesting. Filtering enhances the visual quality of textures that are oblique viewing angles. Force nearest and force linear override texture scaling feature selected by the game. Any option except default will alter the look of the game's textures, might cause issues in a small number of games. This setting is disabled when manual text. Okay, let's just do this. Let's do ×1. Again, I don't know. Let's just do ×2 because whatever. It might look better. Let's see how that goes. I feel like I'm playing a brand new game, guys. Oh, this looks so much better. Let me see. No. Color correction, no. I'm looking at another one. Output resampling affects how the game output is scaled to the window resolution. Default is the fastest. It's on default right now. I feel like this is fine. This looks pretty good. Sweet. Look how good this looks, guys. I'm so happy right now. Oh, we didn't change the... Damn it. Alright, it's funny, we're like almost done the game and we're just like... Oh, assist, that's a really cool move. Dizzy punch. You know, Ladian gets dizzy punch for some reason. With its amazing physical attack, right? It's funny because we're actually taking decent damage against us now. Like, I'm making fun of dizzy punch, but we're taking some damage. Oh, hyper mode, no! No! At least we're healed the next turn. Hold on, alright. So Vibrava's gonna get healed. Alright, let's go. We haven't used this in a bit. Let's use this. Psybeam. Whoa, hold on. We want Vibrava to get the blows, right? Dude, even Reflect looks way better. Let's go to Protect. Sure, why not? Shadow Rush. Cool. Cool. Seeing the XP bar is funny. Oh, hold on. No. No, no, no. Let's change our team around. Not do it a third time. The cool thing is we're not going to lose these battles. We're just... Like, we might lose a Pokemon, but... Ooh, these are actually both really good Pokemon for this game. Noctowl doesn't hit that hard, so let's get rid of the Lanoon. Oh, Hyper Mode, that's kind of not what I wanted that. Well, at least they use Foresight. Okay, so him on top, Shadow Rush, Lanoon, Call. Oof. Okay. Let's just hit the Lanoon twice again. Fury Swipes. Ouch! The crit! Oh no! Hyper... No! Okay, one Mon's down. Should we heal the Vibrava? I think we should. Yeah, alright, we're gonna start healing. Alright, we're getting money after these games, right? I think so. Energy Root, into Vibrava. Oh, oh shoot, uh-oh. Maybe I just heal myself then. Do I have like regular potions? What do I want to do here? I could always Intimidate Cycle if I wanted to. I feel like him on top's got another hit in it. Let's go Call. Okay, so at least you got your drop. You're really targeting down that Vibrava. It's funny because Confusion is a super effective move into okay, so we're gonna use super effective damage into you, because that's what we do. I'm going to Call, Spark. I love Hitmontop. Cool. All right. And I love that we're fully healed after the battle. Oh, guys, we get to use Flygon. And I'm pretty sure... Well, we have to learn when it learns Earthquake, or find out when it learns Earthquake. Actually, let's find out when it learns... Somebody look up when Vibrava learns Earthquake, and when Flygon learns Earthquake. Like, is there a benefit to not evolving it? Alright, let's get rid of the... Do we want to get rid of the Sableye first? I guess it doesn't really matter. Neither of them are really hitting hard. Oh, double fake out. Interesting. It doesn't learn Earthquake? That's kind of stupid. Yeah, but Earthquake was a move in Gen 1, so that doesn't mean... Ooh, I got triple kick? That's cool. Doesn't even get Dragon Claw? Then why does it have a Dragon Fang? It's so weird. If we can get like a TM for like Outrage or something, or get a way that it can get some sort of dragon move. Yeah, we're not doing anywhere near as much damage as we wanted to. You forgot how shit the learn sets are. They were kind of bad. Pokemon Stadium's really bad too. Ouch! Okay, good. So him on top is in, yeah, Shadow Rush. You go first, right? Shadow Rush, cool. You're probably gonna die. That's fine though. You need TM for both Dragon Claw and Earthquake in this gen. Dragon Claw's a TM? I didn't know that. Let's use the Phoenix for first time in a while. Feint attack. Let's go for a triple kick, because why not? No, let's go for the Shadow Rush, why not? Then we'll go for Aurora Beam. It's TMO2 is Dragon Claw, cool. Dragon Breath, oh my goodness, that's brutal. Wait, Dragon is a special move? Yeah, Dragon's a special move. So Dragon Breath might do. Learn your Pokemon? I don't know older gens. Oh, the new filter's awesome on this. I love it. Oh no, Hypercutter. Let's get rid of the Mawile because Corsola ain't doing nothing. Well, if they're both in Hyper mode, it's not. Oh, Stockpile? This is bad. We have to call them both? I might call them one at a time, actually. Just so we can do some damage. You're about my age. What gen did you start? 1. Gen 1, baby. Bubble Beam. Yeah, this damage is starting to become something. Alright, Mawile is going to go down. Oh, no! Okay. Hold on. Like, I do like these hyper mode stuff, but I do need to do some damage. Okay, there we go. Alright. Graveler comes in. Graveler's a good Pokemon in this game. There goes Vibrava, I salute you. This has been a lot harder to actually play this game with the higher level Pokemon. Alright, Shadow Rush into Corsola, and then Surf will pick up the Graveler. Cool. I did decent damage to Corsola. Spike Cannon. Oh, honey. Honey. Let's go for triple kick, because why not? Oh, we're not going to get it off. No! It's the opposite of what I wanted. Alright. We beat this person. Cool. Man, this Vibrava is really annoying, because it keeps dying. The Intimidate spam's nice. Alright, so we'll go for... What do we... I don't want to get exploded on, so let's do the coughing. Oh. Okay. Psywave, random damage. Ooh, acid armor, okay. So let's do... Who has a higher attack, Vibrava or Hitmontop? $81 and 66. Okay, so let's hit the Shadow Rush into the Grimer. No, we have to pick up the coughing and then call. What gen did you start? Yeah, Gen 1, man. I played the crap out of red. I had red. Did I have red or blue? I think I had both at one point. Ooh, actually, hold on a second. Let's do some strats here. Who's faster? I think Vibrava's faster, right? Yeah, so we're gonna go Screech. Shadow Rush into Dustox. Screech. Oh, it missed! No! Vibrava's attack sucks until it evolves, yeah. Damn it, Screech would have picked it up too. This is gonna hurt. Ah, never mind. Oh, I get poisoned on every hit, of course. Alright, Hitmontop is going to KO this Dustox, and... I guess we could heal, but there's really no point, right? Well, now there's really no point. Yeah, we're just gonna die after this turn. You know what? I'm enjoying just the grinding of the battles right now because it's just like very stress-free, you know? And then there's Dustox out. Let's bring in this. Oh, no, the Gloom's out. There we go. So we'll go to... Shadow Rush. I guess I could pick up the Grimer with the side beam because it's got the high special defense right now. Or the high physical defense. Yeah. Shadow Rush, cool. Sweet Scent. Ooh, Sweet Scent's a cool move, by the way, in draft. Can be. Can be a cool move in draft. You can always count on Espeon to clean things up. Alright, Kadabra, Natu. Hitmontop's in danger, isn't he? Yeah, Hitmontop is in a lot of danger. He could miss target. Do we Intimidate Cycle? Maybe? Confusion into the Sweet. Yeah, so we avoided that. Alright. We're gonna go Return into the Kadabra. And Shadow Rush the Kadabra. We will call. I don't know how much this is gonna do because... Or just... Cool. We have no... I think we have 65 physical attack. Okay, and then we hit that... Oh, we just purified. That's what we did. I know Sweet Scent from Lilligant and just Precipice Blades with Groudon was fun. Yeah, it can be. Depends how upset you are that you miss Precipice Blades. Man, the most fun I ever had with Groudon was when I ran the Leavanny set when I went for the, what's it called? The side entrainment. Oh, that was so much fun. Like, I would use, like, in the sun, I'd use entrainment into the Groudon and also my Zamazenta. It was amazing. Let's bring in Hitmontop again. I love how the call happens before the Pokemon switching. I'm not used to that. Steel Wing, okay. Let's just do that. We'll go for that, sure. Heck mode again, cool. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't pick up. Let's see. Ropal? Interesting. All I did was coaching and Sweet Scent. Let's see. Lombra and Love Disc. I think it was like for Valentine's Day. I know that Weedle Twin Needle posted a video of using, what's it called? The rain boosted belly drum Polytoad, Terra Ground, and then he went for the side entrainment to give it the Swift Swim and the Earthquake and stuff like that. It was crazy. Shadow Rush and then Call because we don't care about Love Disc. Cool. Cool damage. Sweet. Alright, Shadow Rush into you again. Ooh, Sand Tomb. Okay, let's go. Charm. Ouch. Not like his attack was already low enough as it was. Oh, this... Okay. The Gen 6 gym music was so good. Oh my goodness. Oh, and they're blending the Gen 8 gym music together. Oh my goodness, I want to listen to this. It works so well. Oh, I love this. Hold on, what? I need to bookmark this. Oh, this song's amazing. I am putting this in the Discord because it is so freaking good. Where is it? General chat? Just found this song while streaming. There we go. It's in general chat. Sorry guys, I just had to. Like this... The blend between the two is so cool. Kevs, you probably appreciate that too. You're a musician. I'm running out of drink, boys. It's a problem. My throat gets really sore. Like it just feels like you're thirsty, but like every time I take a drink, it just doesn't do anything. It's sounding all right so far. Hey, but you know what, everybody? To get Kevs to say it sounds all right, it must be pretty damn good. I think it was just the beginning that just kind of got me. The middle of the song's not super great. Oh, and then okay, never mind. They switched over to Gen 8. Never mind. This is good. It's a different key, too, than you're used to, so it sounds different. Okay, that is one thing. Okay, Gen 8. I talk a lot of trash about Gen 8, but the music in that game was really good. Like, the Marnie theme was really good, too. Am I about to get KO'd? Yeah, one of them is. There goes you. So far, a solid 6 out of 10. What's a 10, then? I think we could do this. Oh, we live. Okay, cool. We get a hit off. The Gen 8 gym leader is 10 out of 10. 100%. Let's go Aurora Beam into Seadra. We'll call you so we can kind of get that bar down a bit. Well, you're not doing any damage to me. Marnie's theme for me is a 9 point. Yeah, it's really freaking good. And Glitch City's mix was good too on it as well. So let's go for Aurora Beam, and I guess I don't need to heal. Keep hitting the... Nah, never mind. Okay. Alright, so we're not purifying anything anymore. Wait, what? Alright, we're doing our combo, guys. Who's Suicune again? Was it Riley? Glitch's remix of Marnie is a 3 out of 10? Why? Toby Fox came in Gen 8, the first time they brought non-Japanese composer, I believe. It was a good decision, it sounds like. Alright, so let's go for Rain Dance, and let's go for Spark into Seadra, because yeah, the turn order wasn't great there. Then we'll go for a Thunder on the last turn, and with style. Not like Suicune's doing anything to Love Disc anyway. Dude, the rain animation in this is really good. Oh, I like this song too. The thunder animation's kind of weak, isn't it? Only remix from Glitch that I like is Deoxys theme. The rest are pretty mid. Okay, if you don't like any of them other than the one, then that's a you problem. Glitch is fantastic. Do you like Mew more better? I guess that'd be more up your alley, right, Kevs? I don't remember how far we are away from cleansing both of these Pokemon or purifying both of these Pokemon. Alright, Dr. Pez for me is the go to Pokemon covers. Send me something. DM me something of theirs so I at least have the link to that person's channel, because I don't even know who this person is. Houndour. I think Celio is more threatening, right? It's funny because the game's going so fast now, like I don't even need to really hit the fast forward mode. Riley would slap you? What, for not knowing Dr. Pez? Oh, hit my top call. We are making some progress with these purifications. We're gonna get burned or paralyzed, one or the other. Yeah, where is Riley, by the way, Kevs? Rude. Yeah, Vibrava is just so weak, man. My goodness. Yeah, there's the para. I kind of want to heal, but I kind of don't. Like, you know what I mean? I think Triple Kick does more. Ooh, Dragon Breath. There we go. Shadow Rush goes off. And Triple Kick's gonna miss, right? Ember into you, okay, and Body Slam into Hitmontop again. Ah, alright. At work on Sunday? He doesn't work Sundays. Oh, Toby also made a few songs in Scarlet and Violet. Field Theme, Terra Raid Battle, Ace, Academy Ace Tournament, and Battle Zero Lab. But the Battle Zero Lab was, there was like 3 of the same song but remixed, right? So I guess he made the Area Zero song and remixed it all the other ones. Got any rare candy for Vibrava? I think so. But I'm gonna get levels as soon as what's it called? As soon as I purify it, it'll get levels. What's on the field right now? I guess that. Then I don't know. We were in VC, then he dipped in a rush. Yeah, he probably had to go to the gym or something. Let's just go for Triple Kick into Houndour and Surf. Cool. Cool. Spinda. What? It missed? What in the world? Alright. I want to see this animation, though. You don't gain height in the gym. Triple Kick. We're gonna get the KO. Yeah! Let's go. Yeah, I actually have to go to the gym later today, probably after dinner. I've been slacking a bit. Like, I was sick for like a week, and I didn't go at all that week. But then, yeah, I didn't go for that week because I was sick. Because I looked up, like, if I just tough through it, is it bad? And it was like, it could just make you sick longer, right? There's really no point. You won't get much out of going to the gym because you're sick. You're not going to really put a lot of effort in. And hey, the Intimidate on that Swallow is kind of big. All right, these levels are no joke. I really like this song too. Let me see. Do I want to Intimidate Cycle here? But I need to Purify though. Let me see. What's the biggest problem? The Swallow? I guess I could bring in... Because I can't really hit the Beautifly right now. So let's bring the Entei. Or we bring in this. Yeah, actually, you know what? A flying move into that. And then we go for... Dragon Breath, hope for the para. Let's not do it on the Swallow so we get a Guts boost. What is this? Quick attack? Nice. Everybody should go to the gym. Honestly, like, it's so easy to be lazy. And, like, oh, sweet. We got the parrot, too. Beautiful. And, okay, so we got the flying switch in, too. Perfect. Do we intimidate cycle again? Get it back on the field? I think so. Let's just go for some damage. Into this. Sure, why not? Okay, good. That's doing nothing. The Intimidate cycle's so nice. I'm so glad we're using him on top. See, it was so annoying. I was at the gym watching a battle because, like, I know in our server we have, like, a season going on, right? So somebody said they sent the live ping, and I was running on the treadmill. I'm like, oh, sweet, let's watch this. Put it on. I was done my run before 5 turns. Sorry, it was turn 5, and I was done my run. I'm like, this is crazy that it's taking this long. Alright, what am I doing here? Him on top comes in. We can attack now. Let's get rid of the Swallow. No, Beautiful Eye, let's get rid of it. Like a -2 Swallow, I don't think I really care about. Yeah, it's doing nothing. Getting a good sweat, it can help when sick, but not with a shared gym slave. Sometimes just layering up with jogging for a bit can be really nice when sick. Yeah. Like, I guess you can make an argument for either. Like, it should have run longer. No, I have no patience for other people that take too long in showdown battles. Like, come on. Like, it's showdown. Ooh, I got my intimidates as well. Oh, gym space. Oh, you said, yeah, gym slave. I didn't quite understand. I just kind of grazed past that word. I'm like, let's ignore that one. Vibrava, I feel like, needs to switch right now. Like, it's already doing no damage to begin with. And they're all flying types, right? Cool. Water sport. Damn, my fire moves are weakened. Darn. What do they have here? I guess we can bring in this. And then let's just go for 1 attack into the Masquerain, because that is going to be a -3 Swallow. We'll just leave it. You're not doing any damage to me, so we'll just leave it. Showdown matches shouldn't be longer than 10 minutes total. Yeah, if it's 2 games, 10-15 minutes, you know. Best of 3, okay, maybe 20 minutes, something like that. That's fine. But, like, I just don't understand why guys are calcing so much. Like, just relax. Like, all right, let's go for Aurora Beam, I guess. No, let's switch this out. Go into the Hitmontop, and we'll go for a Spark into the Golbat. This is what you do in BGC too, folks, by the way. If there's one side that's not doing anything, and obviously the AI doesn't switch very often, they probably wouldn't. But if your opponent isn't wanting to switch, just ignore it. Like, who cares? Like, what's this Swallow doing to me? That was a super effective hit, and it did, like, 10%. Alright, so let's go after the Swallow, I guess, because Pelipper's gonna go down. Yeah, let's do that. Spark into Pelipper, yeah. Like, we could technically just go battle, like, the level 10s again and stuff like that, or level 15s. If we really wanted to. I used Rain Dance because I wanted to stall a turn, by the way. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, at least we got the call off. Ant's match lasted longer than Fi's match, and they started 5 to 10 minutes earlier. Yeah. Wait, who started earlier? Like, who was the one that took a while? Was it Ant? Yeah, like, it's in the end, that's also why I like playing on card. I don't really... So, Ant took longer? Oh, Ant's match lasted longer than Fi's, and they started... Yeah. 10 minutes earlier. Yeah, that's crazy. But that's also why I don't like playing on Showdown. Like we are right now. Like it's just... It is what it is. Cool. Let's get my coupons. Where do I spend my coupons? Let's stop. Yeah, go back to the front. Where do I spend my points? Oh, over here, right? Alright, exchange. Oh, let's go to the prize list. 1 second. Okay, so we get Psychic, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt. Ooh, why would I pay this much for leftovers? But look at these items, though. My goodness. I definitely don't have that many points. I've got 2,100. I can't buy one thing. That's crazy. Whoa. All right. All right, we're almost done with the him on top. The Brava's almost done as well. Six, okay. These are getting harder. Hey, are you guys enjoying this, just going through this? Like, because, like, we'll climb the ladder until we're ready. Like, I don't even care. I kind of want to do that. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want me to go on with the game, or do you guys want me to... Yeah, Kevin, we're going to Purify right now. We've already purified our Suicune, our Raikou, and we're almost done purifying our Hitmontop and the Vibrava. And then after that, I think I might try to purify other things, but we might just, like, especially like the lower levels and stuff. Let's go for the Magnemity, right? Sonic Boom. There's a bunch of Kevs in the chat right now, literally. There's one too many, folks. One of you is gonna have to leave, and I think it's Kevs. I should pick up. Cool. Oh, this is fun. I'm enjoying this battle on, like, fast forward. I really am. Let's get rid of the Chinchou because it's annoying. Let's go Screech. Screech goes off. Cool. This is the strategy I use with my, my Sandy Shocks and Hearthflame. How do you know it's not one Kevs with 4 accounts? Oh no, we didn't get the attack off. That sucks. I guess we could just hit the Voltorb. Why not? Alright, so Hitmontop should be done. Yeah, I just kind of want to keep battling. Why not, right? Oh, Para. Dude, like, this Chinchou is meant to not die ever. Oh. Call. Wait. They both have to be called? No. This is Gen 2, right? The acoustic version. I like it. Man, Vibrava, you're struggling right now. Imagine me making an ult just to be nice to you. Chinchou, and we just need something fast just to do some damage. Ow. Alright, Chinchou's dead. And him on top should be purified. Like, I keep saying should be, but it's not. Gen 3 music? Yeah. You guys love your Gen 3, don't you? You guys and your Gen 3. Alright, lesson's over. Alright, is Hitmontop done? I guess it doesn't really matter, because, like, until Vibrava's done, we're not stopping, right? Cat Jam. Alright, we're facing OnlyFans, and what was the other one? Cacnea. Those two go together in some way. Gen 3 is the best original soundtrack overall, or OTS. How do we want to attack this? I guess Cacnea is probably more threatening, right? You know, Gen 3, I don't know why, it just doesn't resonate with me because, like, all I hear is the horns. It's just too much for me. It's too much. And if anybody wants to hate on me, that's fine too. I think when I first started thinking, I can't. I don't know why. My ex stole my Gen 3 and GBA SP. Oh, that sucks. Back in the day, haven't played it in so long. Nostalgic hearing this. Yeah. We got Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Colosseum, and XD. By far the best. Yeah, like, they were pretty good. Just a Pelipper playing a trumpet. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but the story was really good because, yeah, it's actually the only game where you have a dad. So that's kind of cool. All right, Vibrava's almost done. It's got to be almost done. All right, rollout. Ooh, this thing needs to start getting hit. Oh, yeah, you can hit that. That's fine. Hyper mode. Hit the APOM. Call. Imagine having a dad. No, it's okay. I have a dad, dude. Mine's just out for milk right now. Oh, man, he just died. Damn it. All right, well, you can come in. Sure, why not? Riley went out for milk and has to come back in a bio, but he's coming back. He is. Nose pass, cool. Roll out. All right, I think this Fanphy needs to go down, doesn't it? Is this gonna pick up both of them? I think so. No, not the nose pass, but the Fanphy's dead. Oh, really? Okay. Hey guys, remember when we had like big time lag because I actually intentionally had a 1 minute delay on there. Didn't know it was there. And now we're perfectly fine. You guys are replying to stuff I'm saying right away. It's so nice. Oh, there it is. It is good. All right, is Hitmontop ready? It should be. Yep. Undo the final lock. We need to do Vibrava. Is this person's name oh, I thought it said baseball. Baseball. The music does go with the battle, doesn't it? It kind of does. All right, let's triple kick the Lilip. Because you're ready. And then we'll go for the Shadow Rush into the Lilip. I just don't want to go to sleep, right? Maybe we just double the Skiploom. It's faster than me. Yeah, the Lilip isn't really threatening, right? It's just going to use rock moves, maybe acid. So I think we're okay. So let's go for the Skiploom, Shadow Rush, and we'll go for Dragon Breath. Aerial Ace Skiploom. Interesting. Ooh, that did some good damage. You should play the mini versus games on the main title screen. Has the best themes. Eventually. I'll eventually do that. Oh, acid hits both sides? That's funny. Alright, Shadow Rush. Vibrava goes first, so we'll just use a move that can't miss. Has the best themes, aka Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, remade themes. Wait, they remade themes in this game? But we're listening to, like, this playlist. So we're good right now. I actually don't know how long this playlist is, which is kind of funny. How long is it? How far are we in? Oh, we got lots. Where are we right now? We are... Oh, we're on like 20 of like 80. Oh, we're good. Yeah, we got lots of music, boys. Alright, let's get rid of the... Well, Ladian doesn't do any damage. But neither does Lilip, so... Sure. Comet Punch. Oh, I said Dizzy Punch earlier, but it learns Comet Punch. Does it learn both? I don't know. Wales, you're a Gen 1er? Love it. Well, remastered, I should say. Started on yellow with my Game Boy themed Game Boy Color, but Gen 3 has my heart. Wales with the culture. I don't know, I'm starting to question this Wales guy. Going against what I say. But I would never say Gen 1's the best. I would just say I enjoy it the most. I'm on top. Misses the triple kick. And ingrain. Oh my goodness. Well, that sucks. Alright, him on top. I guess we're just gonna double the leap, right? Fire Red Leaf Green was goated. Yes, seriously. I'm actually really excited for Fire Red Leaf Green. They fixed a lot of the crap with the first game, and it's still nostalgic. Yeah, Heart Gold Soul Silver, #1 game. Yeah, is it just because... Why, though? I want to hear your why. Is it just because Pokemon follow you? That's a good reason, but can't be the only reason. Gen 3 is my favorite by far, but I enjoyed the most Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Really? I heard there were lots of flaws with DPP... Or DDP, sorry. Not Platinum, but the first two. Like, apparently you didn't get... If you didn't pick the Fire Starter, you couldn't get a Fire type until, like, the end. Like, there wasn't really many to choose from what I've heard. Supersonic, I love this game. Gotta love a 55% accurate move that hits and then confuses me every time. Yep. Cool, Ledian goes down. Oh, I keep slinking out of the picture. Sorry, guys. I can always just adjust my camera. Ah. I moved it so just in case the wife comes down, I'm not in her way. Because there's like, right around here, there's like a stairwell. And then like walk around the corner, so kind of in the way. Isn't this a shock? She says. Sure. We're almost ready to purify. Yeah, we're definitely teaching Earthquake to this Flygon, for sure. Like, we might be able to get another Earthquake if we want to with points. But, like, we're definitely going to goad out our team. I think we should. To finish the game, why not? Yeah, Platinum definitely improved a lot of things. So let's go... Yeah, we got to get rid of the Delibird, don't we? Yeah, I don't want Vibrava to go down. I should Terra, right? Should totally Terra here. Well, let's just double the Delibird, because the Rhyhorn's not doing any damage. It's a -1. Like, I guess what Powder Snow is coming out here? Aurora Beam, ouch. Ouch! I knew it! Ah, that sucks. Gen 1 DLC remake. What? Oh, so many after-game events for Legendary. 16 badges, rematching gym leaders. Yeah, seriously. You know what my favorite game legitimately probably was the Gen 3 remakes. Like, those ones were really freaking good. Are we not going to get a hit off with our him on top now? No. I call the Gen 2 the Gen 1 DLC, yeah. Well, you know what? The bad part about Gen 2, though, was, yes, you got to go over the other gym leaders, but the gyms were so weak. The gyms were so weak at that point. Like, you're facing, like, level 30s and 40s and stuff like that, but you beat the Elite Four a couple times, and it's like, they weren't a challenge in any way. Like, they should have had some kind of level scaling. It's like, all right, well, like, for example, like, your 8th gym leader in Johto was at, like, I think it was, like, the Kingdra was 40-something, 42, I think it was the highest level. So, like, okay, go over to the other side and make them in their 50s, right? I haven't read any leaks on champions. I'm hoping they have something like Gym Leader Castle from Pokemon Stadium. I don't know, man. Like, I really don't. I could speculate, but I just don't really know what they're doing. It might just be a glorified ladder. You never know. What do you guys think it's going to be? Actually, what do you think it's going to be, and what do you want it to be? Let's do that. That's a good conversation. Hey, maybe Vibrava should not die. How does that sound? All right, let's get rid of the... Oh, they have a Vibrava. Okay. Well, let's get rid of theirs because they have Dragon moves. So we use Dragon Breath. Cool. I didn't think it would OHKO anyway, but... Ooh, we got the pair. Beautiful. And, yeah, that's VGC, boys. Staryu. I love this design, by the way. Staryu. Cool. I don't think we really care about Houndour. Do we? Feint Attack isn't really doing anything. Let's go Dragon Breath. Why not? There is for sure a big level jump from Elite 4, post 16 badges, red as well. Better scaling could have solved for sure. Yeah. Oh wait, there's a big jump from Elite 4 post 16 badges to red as well. Wait, the Elite 4 goes up. Oh yeah, it does. It goes up like higher levels after you beat the first time. First time it's like, I think the first Xatu you face is like 38 in the Elite 4. And then like, I think the last Dragonite you face on Lance is 50. And then when you go, I think you get the other 8 badges, then it's a higher level, I think. Yeah, definitely keep expectations in the floor, for sure. Delcatty? Yeah, let's just double it. Hair again would be nice. Oh, Water Pulse into... That's fine, don't confuse. Cool. 1. Oh, it doesn't do a lot at all. Oh, it does. How did it do so little? Is it? It's not like... it's not like Triple Axle, is it? I just... It sucks. I don't want Vibrava to die again. Triple Kick. Sand Tomb, I guess. Oh, actually, Screech. That way we get an attack off. And this Triple Kick might pick up. 1. Yes, it will. Beautiful. It's like we play the game, boys. Let me see. Totally missed the 3DS Pokemon era. Yeah, I kind of did too. Well, like, I didn't. Actually, no, I actually came back in 3DS. Yeah, because I played, like, Sun and Moon and stuff like that. Which, Sun and Moon was fine. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was, like... I didn't know it was, like, just another sold version of the first one that had Ultra Beast. I was so annoyed. I remember I was playing and I'm like, yeah, let's go. This seems a lot like the first game. No, it's got to be different. It's got to be way different. And it was not different at all. And I was, like, really annoyed, so... Beautifly... Sun and Moon, fine. They were dog shit. Yeah, well, they were fine because it was different, right? Like, they're okay. Tutorial the game, yeah. Like, the game had a lot of, like, tutorials. And... Yeah, I do remember that. All right, what do we want to do here? Hit Teddy Ursa. And... I guess we could Screech the Beautifly so it dies the next turn. Silver, when I missed that move. This is a really good song, too. Screech, very underrated. Favorite Pokemon spin-offs? It's gonna be Pokopia. I've never played Mystery Dungeon. I've never played, I forget what it... Like, there's a bunch of them I just have never played before. Unfortunately, the hand-holding is needed for the younger players' new games. You don't need to, though. That's the thing. I've never played Pokemon Ranger, Colosseum, and Mystery Dungeon. XD and Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, I've never played XD or Mystery Dungeon or Rangers. Let's go for the Shadow Rush into the Beautifly, and let's go for a Screech again. That should pick it up. Cotton Spore drops my speed. TCG? No, I never really did TCG. Oh, on the Game Boy. Yeah, I played TCG. Yeah, this Beautifly is probably dead now, right? Yeah. I love Sun and Moon because they nerfed stall mechanics. Did they? So Happy Paralysis. Oh yeah, that was after the Aaron Zhang unfortunate event. Ooh, this song's pretty good. You guys hear this? This is pretty good. How do we want to target this? I guess Skiploom's more annoying. I guess we could just double it. Yeah, that's why it's more annoying. Well, I need the Vibrava to get moves off, right? Because it need... Ooh, it's almost cleansed. I've also noticed I'm not getting any hyper modes, by the way. None. which is crazy. Maybe I should be using the actual Shadow Rush move. Because I feel like I'm not using Shadow Rush on Vibrava, and I'm not getting any of the hyper modes. Let's see, okay, Shadow Rush. There's hyper mode, cool. That actually might do it. Let's go for the attack into the Skip Bloom. Call. It's funny, it looks like the Vibrava's ready, but I bet it's not. Let me see. The only thing I like about Sun and Moon is the VGC regional format. Yeah, the Megas were fun. It was perfect. Well, Z moves. A lot of pro players don't like the Z moves. Let's kill the Skip Bloom, I guess, so we don't go to sleep, and we'll go for Shadow Rush again. Oh, hyper mode again, so that'll seal it. Cool, that'll do it. So let's go for Psybeam, because the call happens first. Cool, Psybeam picks up. Oh, that HP bar went down pretty slow. Cool, is this ready? Yes, it is. Okay, so I guess we could just kind of go at whatever we want. So I guess we can go for, let's just do these two. Yep, here we go. I'm getting really thirsty, actually. There's nothing left in there. I might have to walk away for a minute. What in the world is this? What is this remix? What do you guys think of this? This is odd. Okay. I'm feeling it a little bit. It's it is terrible, isn't it? 1 out of 10. Dude, I wouldn't even give it a 1. That's kind of jokes, actually. Let me see. I'm afraid of Lightning Rod on Goldeen. Do you guys just want to do it? See what happens? You know what? If we're going to do that, we're just going to hit the Goldeen. Okay, cool. It's not Lightning Rod. Okay. See, you guys want me to change it? I can skip this song. Not a fan of the Mochi song in general. I like the faster version of the song. It's like high energy. Very high energy. Does Goldeen get Lightning Rod? What's it called? The, I know Seeking gets it. Skip? Yeah, we'll skip it. There's my mouse. Yeah, this is kind of bad, isn't it? Alright, where are we at? Alright, let's go to this one. Ooh! You guys like this song? Turning off the Porygon song? Yeah, Seeking definitely gets it. I thought that Goldeen got it. Yeah, this is X and Y. Surf again, sure. Peg down. What in the world? Did you get it right? I don't know, did you? It is the trainer battle. So you could not be more wrong. Alright. Okay, Surf picking up the Love Disc just shows how bad Love Disc is. Are we almost done this? I feel like we're almost done. Let's just whip through this. Nuzleaf and Coughing, okay. Alright, so we'll go for Spark into Cough. Well, there's 4 Pokemon, so hold on. Let's go for Let's go for Rain Dance with you, and we'll go for Aurora Beam into Nuzleaf. That won't pick up, right? No. That way for the rest of the battle we're doing more damage. Ooh, just barely. Oh, confused? That sucks. That's really annoying, actually. Lightning Rod is hidden ability. Oh, okay, my bad. Alright, let's go for Thunder into Coughing and Surf. It won't hit you, Backseat Gaming. Thunder Surf. Oh, wow. Honey. Nosepass comes in, Rain Boosted Surf later. Bop, exactly. And then Mawile comes in, you're about to get surfed and thundered. It's kind of broken. Wow. Yeah, we need to purify this thing so we can, man, how far are we? I think we have 2 more trainers to go, and then we can actually leave. Surf was so busted when it couldn't hit your teammate. Literally. It was busted since Gen 1. Alright, do we go for... I think it's just Spark will do it. It's Corsolas Rock Water, right? You know, we can do Spark, and then we'll go for Rain Dance with this. And then for the rest of the battle, it'll do better. Wait a second. Why is Raikou slower? Like, it's base 115 speed. What the heck? Signal Beam, I missed that move. Alright, so now we go for Thunder. Surf. Wait, are they speed... Are they speed tied? Because Rain Dance went first. I got Encored into Thunder, thank you. Alright, I guess we go for... I guess Surf probably picks up the Illumise. That's good. Surf will pick up both of them now. Whales and Phoenix, be your best pair this game, literally. Synergy too strong. I think I'll probably take Rain Dance off of one of them. It's nice having Stab HM. It was useful in battle. Yeah, literally. Oh, remember the days where you had to have HMs, like in your team and stuff like that, and you couldn't delete them? Ugh. Gen 1 was so bad. You're like, I don't want to teach strength to my Charizard. Alright, let me see. So we're gonna go... Okay, we need to find out speed tiers for a second. Hold on. 118 versus 72. Hold on. So how did... Was I paralyzed or something? Is that why it went first? So we're gonna Spark the Azumarill and hit Rain Dance. That should pick up the Azu. No? Okay. No, I keep them both situational. Yeah, I guess if we don't need another move, then I guess we don't really care. Rain Boosted Surf probably picks up Azu, right? So we go Thunder into Wigglytuff and Surf. Not like Azu's doing anything without huge power. Ooh, it just missed. Was Azu just pure water type, or was it normal water? Because I know Azurill is normal type. Pure water, okay. Yeah, that thing is really bulky, yeah. Alright, we go for Thunder, and we go for Surf. Oh, crap. Okay, well, at least one of them's going down. This music's alright. Whalmer. Well, if I don't get confused, you are in a lot of trouble. Alright, let's go for Thunder into Whalmer and Surf. And that should pick up. Son of a bitch! What the hell? Yeah, I love the Area Zero music. Wobbuffet. Alright. Here we go again. Alright, Rain's down. We are doubling that Wobbuffet right now. Okay, good. Ooh, is Surf gonna pick it up? Uh-oh. No. I guess it's not Area 0. Hold on. I don't remember. I guess we just bring an Espeon. It's pretty nails. Safeguard. Okay, well that's good. Alright, so we Surf now. Psybeam. Surf. Cool. Now single target Surf. We are good. Guys, I might need to go replenish my beverage, because I am dying right now. You know what? Let me just go do that right now. I'll be right back. Enjoy the music. I'm just gonna drink. Oh man, this game looks so much better now with that filter on it. It's not even a filter, it's just a resolution boost. What did you guys say? So Chad, cheese hairline. Bigger hat can hide for a couple more years. Yeah, I just gotta hold it more so down here. Like Captain America trying to hide his identity. Kind of like walking around. Alright. You are really bursting with energy, it says. Alright, cool. Let's go get some more coupons. And let's go purify. Stop. Yes, Abra can take me back. What's funny is that if I'm getting 800 for an entire run of that, like, it's gonna take a while to get anything. Like, I couldn't even buy the cheapest TM. This music does not match me walking around. All right. We're gonna use some TMs. Hey guys, is our Flygon gonna be part of the final team? Because if it is, I'll use Earthquake on it. 40, 41, 42, 43. Detect, yes. Agility, no, I'm good. It's cool, we have Detect, awesome. Oh, nickname, hold on. Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? So we've got Kevs, we've got Tevin Darushi, and we've got Kev Drago. What's his name is? Yeah, Kevin Drago. All right, first Kevin to say something, I'll nickname it after you. Kevin Drago. Okay, here we go. Actually, I'll call it Drago. D-R-A-Y-G-O. Is that right? Your mom? D-R-A-G-O. Oops. Drago. All right, let's purify another one. Cool. Are we gonna get a Flygon right now? Learn Crunch. Oh, that's a good move. 44, 45. And we get an Evo. Let's go. I don't think I've ever had a Flygon in-game. I'm excited for this. This one needs a really good nickname. Should this one be J? Can call it Darrow? Darrow for what? Oh, for you. Oh, yeah, because we said we were giving it. Darrow. D-E-R-O. Is that what you want? Kevin McAllister. Darrow, final answer? D-E-R-O? It's gonna be that. Cool. Alright, you are officially on the team. We have a dragon type that does not resist grass or water, which is not nice. Screech is actually kind of nice. Alright, let's use some of these TMs. 1 second. So we're gonna teach Earthquake to Flygon. We'll erase Sand Tomb. You know what's funny? We're not even a synergistic team for Earthquake, so we're not really going to be able to use it. Steel Wing? Can it learn Steel Wing? Yes, it can. Wait, what do we need Steel for, though? We don't really need it for anything. Hold on. So we have Earthquake. What are we going to use it with on this team? I guess we have to protect every time we do it, right? I feel like most things are going to need Protect on this team. Yeah, I have Protect, I know. That's might be why I get rid of Rain Dance on Raikou. Yeah, I might want to go get some Protects. Like Leer, I don't need, you know. I feel like Hitmontop set is an absolute mess right now. We need to get it something. Entei's okay. You know, Espeon's okay. We probably need to get rid of Return. This set's pretty heat. Okay, let's go. I feel like we can go buy TMs, can't we? We were able to buy them where? I forget where. Because we got more money now. Let's go save too. Save. Overwrite, yes. See, Kevs, I'm not going to save twice because I remembered that I saved. Okay. Alright, let's go wreck this. Now that we have this team. Mount Battle. Let's keep going. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, do we want to purify anything else? Like, we're realistically not going to use any of these, right? Moving the story forward? Do we want to do that? Yeah, you know what? We could progress with the story a bit. Get that fairy Gramble? Yeah. Yen was 33, though. That's pretty low. Yes, what? Keep going with the story, yeah? Ooh, soft sand. Hold on. Let's get that item. Come on. Sure. Hold on. Do we have any other items in here we want? Miracle Seed. We don't really need. Black Belt. Yeah, we probably want to give that to our Hitmontop, right? What else we got? Hardstone. We don't have any rock moves. Black Glasses. We already have the normal boosting item on the Entei, so we're okay there. You know what, though? I kind of want this item off of it, though. Okay, that's fine. Let's get these items off. Oops. I actually have to go into my email to find out where I have to go, so we'll do that. Pilot Swine. Come on. Pilot... off. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Cool. Oh, we have item storage? That's cool. It's funny because Metacham's actually really good, but we want the Intimidate spam. You're at a decent level. Yeah, and our team's pretty synergistic as well. I do want to get more protects though. Hold on. Where do you go? Where do we go get the TMs? I forget, guys. Yeah, I kind of want to go buy more. Where's the TMs, guys? Is it? It's underground, isn't it? I forget. If you guys don't look it up and tell me, I'll just look it up myself. Let's see. Where to buy TMs in Colosseum? Yeah, I want more protects. We get some pretty good TMs, actually. Hold on. Yeah, we want more protect. Reflective already got. Blizzard, I don't think I need it. Hidden power, I don't know what they are, so... Yeah, let's just go get a few protects and then we'll go. So, in Under's Mart. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's go to Under really quick. We've got the fast forward on. Yeah, because Earthquake is such a broken move. I want to be able to click it, so... Let's get Protect on some stuff. And I have to fight you because you're stupid! Stupid! I hate this woman. It's stupid Vibrava and Fanfi. Alright, Whales and Phoenix, let's go. You know what's funny? My Raikou can't do anything here. Wait, why is Sir... Oh, Quick Claw. Why did I go the long way? Oh, I'm supposed to go... Yeah, my bad. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, I forgot I can go up and then, yeah, down the little stairs. I forgot about that. Alright, quick attack. I don't think that might pick up. Guys, I'm already here. I'm already here. We're doing it. It's the only way I know. The only way I know, guys. Oh, 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 oh. Where am I going? Oh, yeah, Aloe's here. I forgot. Okay. Okay, so Protect is what? Yes, there we go. I guess we can buy two. Who do I need to teach it to? I need to teach it to Raikou for sure. Hitmontop already has Detect. I don't think Suicune needs it. We could just get one right now. I don't want to spend all of our money. we sell anything? Well, we're not using Snatch, so we could just sell that. We're not learning Sandstorm. May as well sell that. Attract is kind of fun, but we're not using it. Steel Wing, we're never going to use it, right? So let's just sell that. Now we can get more Protects. Cool. Protect again. One's it, right? Negates all damage, yeah. Cool. Let's teach it. Protect. Let's on Raikou for sure. Quick. I kind of need something to do something to ground types. So let's just get rid of Rain Dance. I've already got it on the other one, so yeah. And then Entei's got it. Espion's got it. You've got it. I guess we can learn it on. Yeah. We want Dragon Breath. Yeah, let's just get rid of Screech, I guess. Like, we're not really supporting anymore. We're doing damage. This is actually a pretty good set. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go up this way so I don't have to battle. Where is it? F? F disc. There we go. There's an item over there. I don't know how to go get it, but whatever. Oh, wait. We should go get more items, too, because I don't want to come back. I think it's here, right? Yeah, let's buy more. Now we have more money. All right, Revival Herb we don't really need, I think. We already have one. Heal Powder. Yeah, we should probably get a few of those. You know how this game goes with those, right? Energy Root. Let's get a bunch of those. 5, I guess. That's fine. Maybe some more status healing. Yeah. Cool. Alright, that's good. Let me see. Just think of Quick Attack as Extreme Speed. It's the same thing. Literally the same thing. Hold on. How do I leave again? I go down here? No. Hold on, why am I going the long way again? How do I leave again? Oh! I didn't even know of this elevator. Not gonna lie. That's crazy. I had no idea. I actually think I just unlocked that for the first time. Hold on, we have to go back here a second. PDA, email. What's the most recent one? Lab data. Okay, do I have to go see him? Yeah, so we have to go see Net. Okay, right? I think so. Alright, let's go back under. More story you guys all wanted. Well, let's heal, because we already had some, what's it called? We've had some PP gone. Alright. Oh, this fast forward is so nice. Oh my goodness. Oh, why is that guy up front? Ryogam Tower? I don't remember this. I have to go talk to this guy. Oh, okay, I did have to go here. Okay. Leave this with me. Okay, now what? Did you go to the lab? Yeah. Okay. I'm so inspiring. Okay, what did you say again? Silva. Oh, it's moving now. Cool. Let me see. Did you meet up with that Silva guy? He was saying something about going to check out Ryogam Tower. Sure. Oh, run out of the lab and run back? Okay. Wait, which lab? That one. I already did. Back to the computer guy. Oh, okay. Thank you. No. Whales, you're screwing me. You're screwing me, buddy. Stop it. Let me see. Where am I supposed to go? Let's go up. Oh, really? I gotta put the stupid disc in again. See, Whales, this is why you only have... Well, actually, we did nickname something after you. Cool, let's go up. My only lead is that guy, right? Oh, wait, hold on. We finally finished work on that gigantic tower. But who did it take long? Time to build or what? Oh, I guess the construction site we have to go to? Oh, yeah, there it is. Cool. Solves that. These guys look pretty sick. Ooh, look at those Sudowoodo. That looks so cool. Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's go. Cool. Let's go to the right. Sure. Let's go up. Okay. Sure. Okay. It's kind of random, but all right. Flygon Fortress. Okay. Are you gonna explode on me? That would suck. Let's... You know what's funny? Let's protect with this, and let's go for an Aurora Beam into the Flygon. Aurora Beam, does this pick up? Ah, almost. Oh, you have EQ as well. It's okay. It's a good thing I protected then. That did so much damage. Oh my goodness. All right, quick attack into Flygon, and then we'll go for a Surf. Yeah, because it's gonna hit the... Yeah, protect. Yeah, so cool. Surf is gonna hit you and whatever else comes in. Claydol. Ooh, I'll take super effective damage. Let's go. Ooh, that didn't do that much. Not at all. You know what would be really nice here, Kevs, if I had Rain Dance on my Raikou right now? That'd be kind of nice. Let's go for a Spark into Fortress. And a combination of that and Surf would be good. Oh, good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So this is a full power Surf. Actually, no, it's not. Oh, you're going for Solar Beam. Okay. Well, you're not going to get it off, so cool, I guess. Levitate. Then we'll go for Surf, I guess? Yeah. Claydol's not very fast. Why is Claydol faster than my Suicune? That's insane. Alright, Intimidate has to come in now, because Whiscash is going to hit me. What in the world? Dude, what is this EQ spam I'm facing right now? Alright, so... Levitate is on Claydol. Whiscash gets hit. Okay, so we can go for Crunch into Claydol. Then we'll go for... Man, this thing has no damage right now. See, the question is do I want to protect with my Hitmontop and go for an EQ? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for EQ here. I know it's not going to hit the Claydol, but I could just kill it the next turn. Cool, that does some damage. Psychic goes off. Perfect. Ice Beam. Crap. They've got coverage moves now, guys. They got coverage. All right. It would be nice if I had spread damage here. crap. All right, Psybeam the Whiscash, I guess. And we'll go for... A Psychic is happening into this slot. And it's gonna hurt, too. Damn. I just detected, too, right? Yeah, I did. Will Triple Kick pick up the... I'm afraid Psybeam's not gonna pick up the Claydol here. It might. Oh, okay. Cool. All right, we attacked correctly then. Yo, these games are getting serious. Houndoom comes in, okay. All right, so we go for a Psybeam into the Whiscash, but we're gonna get hit hard here, right? How are you hitting my... I guess an Earthquake right now? Is Houndoom going to protect is the question. So we can go protect on this slot, and we can go for a Triple Kick into Whiscash just protected. I think we're okay here. Fire Blast, perfect. Triple Kick, is this going to pick up? One, no. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. EQ, yeah, it's a good thing we protected there. Oh, and he hit his Houndoom. Beautiful, beautiful turn for us. Okay, cool. Espeon's the fastest thing on the field, so we're going to go for Return into Houndoom, and then we're going to go for Triple Kick, or just Rapid Spin. Cool. And you know what the worst part is we don't heal after every battle. Like, we just took a beating. Like, we won, but we took a beating. We were well equipped for that battle. Like, I don't want to use my items after every... We just got 40, like, 4 grand. If you feel like turning back, now's the time to do it. I kind of want to turn back and get healed. Yeah, like, we just took a beating right now. Yeah, I want to leave and go heal. Like, I don't want to use items after every battle. That's nuts. We're going to run out really quickly if that's the case. And until there's a way to actually heal, I will be leaving. What does Rapid Spin spin away this game? Well, just the spikes and stuff like that, right? And the Stealth Rock. I guess Fnac City, whatever it is. Oh, I guess we're not battling anymore. I can... Oh, but we're on fast forward. Never mind. So, I was going to say the music... Because then, yeah, we're not being able... Like, we can't exactly go on fast forward mode, right? I saw spikes earlier in the game, so it's probably just spikes then. Alright, back to... Real Gam. Alright, let's get a better lead going here. Alright, what lead do we want? I like the Intimidate lead, but we have... I don't like the set on the Hitmontop. It's literally just... like an Intimidate mon. That's it. Like, I want to look up Triple Kick. It's like Triple Axle, right? But it's 10, 20, 30 power, right? 1 to 3 times in a row with rising intensity. Yeah, it's something. Oh yeah, we didn't even give it the items. Hold on a second. Give. Yeah, there we go. Black belt. Cool. This one, let's give it the ground one. Soft sand, yeah. We'll give this one... I guess we don't have any other ones, right? Well, technically we could give the black glasses to Entei, and then we can give the normal boosting item to... Yeah, let's do that. Oops. Wrong one. Yeah, that way bite is stronger, and then quick attack will be boosted. So black glasses, and then silk scarf can go on you. Cool. These two are a decent lead, though. It'd be nice if I could EQ next to something So let me see. So ground, flying. Yeah, let's do this. Oh my goodness. Ground and electric goes hard. All right, let's do that. And we have an ice switch in. All right, so we can't go. Let's go left because. Do you have access to Rock Slide as the TM? Not yet. Mirror B, let's go. So you're not the final boss. Ludicolo and Ludicolo. So EQ does nothing here. I guess we go Spark into the one side and then hard switch, right? I don't like either of these switch-ins right now, but are we gonna take an ice move? Like, I feel like we are. We might be able to just delete. Well, I just protect the scout, see what happens. I forgot we have protect. Protect is so good. Ice beam, I friggin' knew it. I knew it. This is why we have protect on everything. Oh, rain dish, that's cool. All right, so we're gonna go for. Wait, so the rain is up? Did he do it? All right, well, thunder goes off, cool. Then we're gonna switch in on this. Take the ice beam pretty well. Eats, don't freeze. Thunder goes off. Beautiful. Like we played the game, guys. Gold Duck comes in. So it's probably rain. No, it's probably the Swift Swim Gold Duck, right? So we go for Thunder into Gold Duck. Probably delete it. What are they gonna do? I guess the grass move. So what would? I feel like Suicune stays in here. Let's Aurora Beam the Ludicolo. Actually, let's just double attack the Golduck here. Just in case Thunder's going to be just shy for whatever reason. Waterfall goes off. Cool. Picks up. Loudred, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Now we get the Thunder Surf combo going. Yeah, Ludicolo's getting the... Thunder does like 2/3, right? We don't have a water switch and it's on the field. And if we protect, it doesn't really do anything for us. I feel like we're just going to win the match anyway, so let's just do this, and then we'll go for Surf. This Quick Claw is putting in work right now. Like, this is crazy. Okay, we live. Thunder goes off, kills the Loudred. Cool. Armaldo. Is this another Swift Swim mon? I think it is. Let's protect. Surf. Wait, who did I... Didn't I just protect with that? Did I not just click protect? Interesting. Okay, so I just took a waterfall, right? So let's go for an intimidate right now. Surf goes off, hits the Armaldo, Bug Rock, this'll hurt. Yep. Oh! Slash goes off, don't crit. Cool. Rain's gone. Okay, good. So we can go for a triple kick into Ludicolo. Have I been going first? I feel like I go Rapid Spin into Armaldo, and I go for Aurora Beam into Ludicolo. Yeah. Rain Dance again, okay. Rapid Spin goes off, finishes you. Oh no! I just didn't want to miss triple kick. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we're gonna go... Rapid Spin definitely picks it off now, right? It's gotta. Oh no! I should have surfed! Oh no! We're gonna have to heal after every battle, guys. This is nuts. Alright, well at least we got a free switch in here. Oh man, like what bug? I guess bug moves are physical here, right? What bug move would he get? Surf goes off. That's crazy how that does. It survives like that. Okay, so now we can Psybeam the Ludicolo and Surf. Waterfall goes off. Cool. Then Surf can't miss. Perfect. Oh, I get Psychic now? Beautiful. See, the question is do I want to keep Psybeam? Because the PP, it matters. Let's just get rid of Psybeam. I wonder if we're going to regret that later. Alright. Learning Psychic is really big. Alright, now we gotta leave again. Heal. Red ID badge. Okay, cool. Technically, those guys are like bosses, and we just kind of like dummied them. So, but it's just I'm not using all of my items. I'm just not. Like, it's such a waste. Especially when we could just easily heal, like, kind of quickly. Alright. Alright. I'm curious what the next one is. I do like this lead, though. I really like the electric ground. It's just, I'm running into things that I guarantee you have Ice Beam. Right. Who are you? Oh, why didn't anybody tell me there was one right here? Oh my goodness. Alright, whatever. You guys are mean. Alright, we just saved. I pushed B. I just want to make sure I saved because I don't want to mess this up. Okay. We are saved. What did you say again? No, I'm not lost. Okay. Oh, he wants to fight me. Okay, that's funny. Dustox Grimer. So we can protect EQ right now. That's a good play, right? Actually, it's not even a flying type, so we're gonna go protect. We're gonna go EQ. I'm still confused what happened in that last bat. Wow. Whoa. That is so cool. Look how much damage we're doing. That's awesome. Oh, I want to EQ again, though. Actually, I don't need to. Spark. Dragon Breath, I guess, is the strongest here. Okay, that battle went very easy. All right. I guess we can heal for PP, I guess. Sure. We haven't had to catch anything in a while, which is kind of nice. All right, we can only go one way. I guess we'll go to the... Let's go up, because working our way towards the middle. Vila, okay. Sunflora, Gloom. Grass types are not good against this lead at all. Oh, we get to catch something. Sunflora? We're never using that. Never, never, never. We can protect EQ if we want to. Or we can hard switch. But we can't get an EQ off. I feel like... Let me see. It's funny because if I were playing VGC, I'd watch out for an Earth Power into that Raikou slot. But I want to get Entei on the field, right? I guess we could protect and go for an Earthquake. It couldn't hurt. If we're just going to switch the next turn anyway, may as well get an EQ off. Sunny Day goes off. Okay. So this is Solar Power boosted, right? Ingrain. Okay. Actually, Solar Beam's really going to hurt here. Let's get the Entei in. And we'll go for a Protect. Switch Protect. One of the best plays in VGC. Growth. Okay, that's scary. But you're about to get obliterated from a Fire Blast, so we're cool. Can Dragon Breath miss? Crunch can't, so I'll just use that. Later, you want to see a Sunflower disappear? Sun boosted Fire Blast? Wow. Cool jump bluff. Another grass type. That's crazy. Gloomstone looks so scared. It's funny, we haven't used Entei in forever. Fire Blast. Protect, I guess. Why not? Cool. Guys, Protect is so freaking good. Like, use it on everything. Okay, let's go up. Yeah, see, it's a dead end. Awesome. Ooh, another... Okay, hold on. Again, I like this lead. I like this lead. Let's just keep going with it. Yeah, we're facing all of, like, the main bosses, right? So, like, this is definitely endgame. Mischievous, Levitate. Again, another grass type. Kind of sucks. So... But I'm not really threatened here, right? So I guess I can go for a... What am I more afraid of? I guess Spark, Mischievous, and I can go for... Crunch? Let's just get rid of the Mischievous in total. Why not? Yeah, that should pick it off. Yeah. Just start trading. Sleep Powder. Stun Spore. It missed? Cool. So now we're going to go for Protect Earthquake. We love this move. I don't even care if the Blossom doesn't get hit. What am I afraid of a Blossom for? Are you guys hyped for this endgame? I kind of am. Like, you can definitely tell we're getting there. Oh, I really wish that para didn't happen. Okay, so let's use Spark against the Wigglytuff, and let's go for a... Wigglytuff does get ice coverage, so I guess we could just double it. I know it's not a fairy type, so we don't really care. This won't pick it off. Dude, Flygon's so good. Body Slam, okay. Okay, Dragon Breath. Okay. I feel like we need to get this electric type off the field, right? Well, it's not really hurting anybody. Let's Spark the Wigglytuff, and let's go for a Dragon Breath into Blossom, I guess? I guess we should have doubled it. I'm waiting for a fully para. Paralysis, let's go. That animation's really slow, by the way, probably from the filters that I have on. Let's just double the Wigglytuff. Should we go for a Thunder and be greedy? You know what? Let's go for a Protect and an Earthquake here, because I want to try to get rid of that Wigglytuff here. Don't be fully paralyzed, though. That would suck. Uh-oh. Okay, good. That should pick up the Wigglytuff, right? Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, Soft Sand boosted EQ is pretty strong. Let's see. Milotic. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. So now, yeah, we definitely want to... Do we want to preserve this? Let's switch in... this. Yeah, hold on. Let's switch in the... Let's go Entei into this slot, and we'll just attack with... Yes. Because I feel like Giga Drain's going into the, Oh, Surf. Okay, well that sucks. I didn't think he'd use Surf. So now Giga Drain goes into the Entei, right? Oh, actually, no, Giga Drain goes into whatever comes in here. I feel like this is fine. I don't mind this board state right now. Like, we're gonna win this battle. It's just how long do we want this to take? So Blossom's annoying. So let's go for Fire Blast and let's go for... Does Entei have Protect? Yes, it does. Psychic into Blossom. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. Okay. Attract. And it went into the slot I didn't protect. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. We could bite the Milo. And we can go for... And we just accept the Entei goes down here. I think that's fine. Oh, actually, we didn't even target the... Crap. We didn't even target the Blossom. That's a problem. Flinch would be nice. Cool. Let's go. Alright, does Psychic pick up now? We have the black glasses on there now, so Bite will do more. Psychic into there. Oh, just missed. Bite, that should pick up. Yep. Let's see. And then Surf goes off. Bye, Entei. Not the best matchup into a Milotic. Oh, and then we just bring in this. Preserving our win condition, guys. Later. I was not expecting it to run into Milotic. This is Cassiopeia, right? Song's Heat. Lots of money, though. 4,800 bucks for that battle. Blue badge, okay. And we don't have to leave the whole way, right? We just go heal. Cool. We go here, heal up. All right, let's... We're doing all right so far. I'm just going to save here. We're just going to go a little bit further, and I might have to stop in a bit. But we'll see. The battle is just like... It's basically just like a tougher battle, and then we move on. A tougher battle, and move on. So, it's not like we're just getting like trainer, 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 trainer. Like, here we are. Eyeless Wine Delibird. I think Flygon needs to run. Actually, both of them kind of need to run. Can we take an Earth... Actually, Earthquake makes sense here. I think we have the speed advantage, don't we? So... Alright, let's go for... Spark will pick up the Delibird. But this is interesting, because, like, Spark picks up the Delibird, but then I might lose my Raikou. And I don't want to do that. But it looks like we're doing it anyway. Yeah. And then what comes in here? Glalie, okay. Yeah, again, Flygon is not comfortable right now. Blizzard goes off, missed. Oh, double missed, let's go. Okay. All right, protect, earthquake, and then we're gonna lose it. Cool, I'm okay with that. You can KO my my Flygon, that's fine. Oh, we missed a okay, we're not. This is awesome. Okay. Cool. Guys, we didn't take any damage there. That's awesome. All right. Guys, you know what's funny? Like, ever since we put the filter on, I feel like I'm playing a completely different game. Like, this is so cool. And we actually have a team that has usable Pokemon on it. It'd be nice if we had a better fighting move on Hitmontop. That's the one kind of gripe I have right now. Let's go this way because that looks like the way to go to the final thing. It's probably another boss here at the end. Cool. It's funny because, like, you would never find this guy in some cases. Rhydon Crobat. Okay, so is this protect EQ? So I don't think we really care about the Crobat. Five Pokemon too, though. Let's go protect Earthquake. Yeah. It might... Ooh, Toxic sucks. Alright, we might not get rid of the Rhydon because it's really defensively bulky. But this will hurt. Ooh, that didn't do much at all. Okay. Double Toxic, of course. Alright, so... we have a little bit of a level difference, too. So we can go for Spark into Crobat. And then Crunch into Crobat? Or Dragon Breath. That's fine. We weren't attacking you anyway. Oh, Lightning Rod! Oh, man. Okay. Well, that sucks. Okay, so this is literally useless on the field right now. Let's Intimidate right now, because Poison's physical, Ground Rock, yeah. Let's get the Intimidate off. And then I think we can go for a... I want to hit that Rhydon again, that's the thing. What are we doing here? Well, we have the Espeon to just Oko the Crobat, so I think we're okay there. So, let's Hard Switch, get the Intimidate off. And do we go for the Earthquake? Let's go for Protect, maybe, and then we'll go for an Earthquake the next turn with Protect. Nah, the damage now. Okay. Oh, it's good. Well, actually, this is bad then. Damn. Because we're hitting our own Hitmontop, doing a lot of damage. This sucks. Alright, now we go for Detect. And we go for Earthquake again. Alright, we do half. Okay. Toxic goes off. Let me see. We just detected. Flygon's gonna go first. I kind of don't want anything in the back to take a hit. Yeah, maybe we just let this thing go down. We'll just go... because Crobat's gonna fly into this thing, and then... well, I feel like either way something bad is happening here. We can always just EQ anyway. We can go for the double protect, honestly. Why not? It couldn't hurt. Dragon Breath. Yeah, he went for the protect. Alright, we were losing them anyway. Oh, he missed. That turn was a big nothing burger. Interesting. Alright, so now we can bring in this. Oh, we just protected. Okay, we want to get the surf off. There we go. Surf is going to KO the Rhydon, and then we want to get in something for the... Are you going to fly again? I click surf very quick. I actually didn't know. Okay, so there's the fly pie. Surf KOs this, and then we can go for the spark next turn. Okay, that's fine. What's in the back? Manectric. Another lightning rod mon. This is crazy. Crap. I don't like this. Get our ground types gone. Because this is kind of useless until it's the Manectric is gone, right? Am I gonna get thundered? Spark. What wants to take a potential fly and spark? So fly probably goes into the Raikou. And then the spark goes into here. So let's go for quick attack into Manectric and then hard switch this slot into this. I think that's okay. Oh, he went for protect, even better. Fly goes off and perfect. And he missed. Oh, beautiful. You can always save your protect for when Crobat's in the air. Yeah, I know that. It's just I'm trying to get positioning here right now. Do I use Spark anyway, fully knowing? No, let's just go for this, and we'll go for Psychic into Crobat. If he flies, that would really suck. Espeon, 1 level lower than Crobat. Am I faster? I have EVs, he doesn't, right? Well, Psychic definitely picks up. Okay, Protect. So we don't know if he's faster or not. Spark into what? Toxic. Okay. Again, that's the whole reason for this game, is just to, like, piss you off, right? That's all it is. Ha! Joke's on you. Alright, we still need the speed interaction here. So let's go for a quick attack again. Psychic again. That's why they have so much Protect. Okay, we are faster. Later, Crobat. Yeah, that's why they have so much Protect, is they want to just Toxic Stall, right? So, well, we can use items too, right? Pelipper comes in. Okay, oh, your Lightning Rod mon is still there. Okay, so let's get rid of the Pelipper. But Manectric is gonna I feel like Toxic Protect is coming right now. Part of me wants to double Protect. Did Manectric Protect the last turn? I think it did. So we can hit it now. Actually, wait a second. Speed order. 1 second. 124, 128. Oh, here we go. Check this out, boys. We're going to go for Spark into Pelipper, and we're going to go Psychic into Manectric later. Cool. Guys, it's like we play the game. Yeah, this poison is just annoying. Yeah, now we go for this, and we go for, I guess, return, whatever. Spark's gonna do so much damage. Yeah. Cool. Look how that went. But man, do we need to heal again. Alright, we have all of the... Oh yeah, I guess you have to go this way. You have to get the badges. I just want to go get items and stuff. Oh, we have email. Greetings. This is Egan of Agate Village, or Agate Village. Just wanted to let you know, this is my first electronic mail. I'm not familiar with high-tech things. If you're ever in... Hold on. If you are ever in what? Wait, what? if you are ever in, I can't progress. If I'm ever in what? Interesting. Okay, well, I guess I'll never know. Alright. Oh, Grandpa, the emails. Oh, it was intentional. The emails cut off before you get to the point. Oh, what should we do? Should we keep going? Oh, I guess we have a choice. I kind of want to keep battling, though. Yeah, let's go heal, because we need to. We've made such good progress, though, but I know dinner's, like, really soon, and the wife's gonna kill me. We're just shy. I think we're at, what, like, 2 hours, 34 minutes? We're usually anywhere between 2.5 and 3 hours, right? We should probably stop here, you think? We gotta... Hey, look at the progress we made, though. We made such a crazy team. Like we purified the stuff we needed to. We got the TMs and the moves. We have strategies now and stuff like that, so I feel like we are good, so... does anybody have any questions or anything to say before we go for the day? I don't think I'm coming back later. I gotta go to the gym. I used to enjoy going to the gym, but now I want to stream. I want to make videos. I want to spend some time with the wife. I just don't have time. So, but we gotta take care of ourselves first, right? We gotta take care of our bodies first, and then everything else will follow suit. So, does anybody have anything to say before we go? You guys have been pretty quiet the past little bit. I think since Kev's left, it's been kind of quiet. But Kevin, thank you for chatting a bit. You can always save your protect for when Crowbat's in the area. Let me see. Oh, why is this like this? Just woke up. You know what's so funny? I'm actually ready to leave right now. Sorry, Rasmus. Yeah, no, what we did is we actually went and we purified what? Raikou, Suicune, Vibrava. Now we have a Flygon. And we also purified Hitmontop. So now we have the Intimidate cycling, but it has no moves on it. But we gave Protect to like 5 of the 6 Pokemon we have, so we can Earthquake when we want. And now we're basically at a point where we could just either go see the Grandpa again, or we might just go on with the next battle. But yeah, I kind of want to stream again next week, because we're almost there. We're almost there, but the whole idea is we want to be done this by the time Pokemon Day comes, because there might be some stuff released that we'd want to hop on and play some of that, so we kind of want this done before we move on to that. But I'm enjoying this so far. Now that we actually have tools and a team to play, I'm kind of enjoying this game a little bit more, but anyway, this has been great, guys. Thank you so much. Whenever you guys join and hang out and stuff like that, it just makes it so much more enjoyable than just playing on my own, right? So yeah, I appreciate you guys, and sorry if you just got here. We've been here for almost 3 hours, but yeah, let me see. You'll probably be done next stream. You think so? Yeah, I guess it does seem like I just faced all like the semi-bosses, and now we're about to go on to like the big boss, and we have a pretty good team. I think we got items. We didn't use any of them, so but anyway, but what we could do too is even if we do finish the game, we could always just go back in and start doing some of the laddering and stuff like that, like, or try to move our way up the tree and get Ho-Oh, Lugia, all that stuff, Rayquaza. Well, not Ho-Oh, Lugia, what is it? Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, or something like that. Sorry, Rayquaza. Technically, it's called Rayquaza. But anyway, so that's basically it for me, guys. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If you haven't joined the Discord, actually, let me plug the Discord. I'll throw the Discord invite. Let me see. Copy this. Because again, I let everybody know that I'm streaming in the Discord, so if you're just like... If you just kind of like, hey, Jay's on, whatever it is, and you click it, you actually might get a notification when we're going to finish the game, and we'll do some other stuff. We can help out with some Draft League stuff. We haven't done that in a while, actually, where I just hop on and you guys send me stuff, and we just go over teams, we go over strategies, build teams, all that fun stuff, transactions, and yeah, it's just a hangout, right? Like right now, there's like a motive of like trying to finish the game, but you know, those streams are fun too, where I just go in, you guys just send me stuff, and we just hang out, so... but anyway, join the Discord, tune in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.